in 4 years, one of us is gonna have a kid. Someone's gonna be in prison.
Someone's gonna be
Or
both.
both.
Yeah. It's me. I'm gonna be both.
You committed tax fraud
No, she killed Garen for getting her pregnant.
and the
Damn.
tax fraud.
And tax fraud, yeah.
Making sure I have everything open. That's why it's not popping up. Boop, boop. There we go.
I got one of those fans that have the hole in it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we got those up in Denver. They're really nice.
It's also an air purifier.
Air's already purified.
No, this air, dog. But yeah, Dallas, I didn't even catch it. You know, it's funny. You said this is the
Yeah.
100th anniversary. Like, well, fuck, I'm 100 years old.
Left before it was a country, came back. It's an old country.
Yeah.
I am gonna run to the restroom and then we'll get started.
I guarantee it.
I'm going to kill you.
It's gonna happen. Accept it. This is your new 4 years, but
I think you need to accept that somebody's gonna stab you.
it's okay. You can't you stab me for
I
using
can't
art.
stab you.
can-
Watch.
I mean, no, I'll be a martyr for my art.
You won't have a heart after I'm done with you.
My art, my craft.
You won't have that either. You'll be dead.
I'll die for a cause. For the bayou.
That's when Rizzard's brother shows up, who's also from the bayou.
Each wizard you kill just gets aggressively more from the bayou.
Except the current one before it gets worse.
Actually, not even twins or anything. It's the same Rizzard, just from another timeline brought into this present.
Oh god.
It's like evil Flash. Alrighty. Everybody got their shit done and ready and good to go. And
I hope my body can take it.
Oh God.
Can you take 20d20 force damage?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Sounds like he's testing you.
You won't play this game with God. A God out for blood.
I don't think I will.
I think I mentioned it last time. I'm going to re-mention it. I am out for blood. I am here to give Kate trial by fire into clean slate.
But I'm just a girl.
You're not a girl.
I'm just a girl.
It's for the greater good.
Penguin.
It's for the
I'm
greater
just a-
good, Kate.
I'm just an incel penguin.
She-
Please.
She's just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
It's okay, Kate.
I'm
You-
that little hamster with the bow on it. That's me. That's me personified. Think about that.
You
Oh,
need.
you too. All right, keep going. Sorry.
I was just gonna say she's got a little taste by burning people asleep, but that's not true clean slate.
That's really
Are
sad.
you saying like have a backup character?
No, not that crazy.
Okay.
I'm just
Well,
not gonna pull
where's-
punches.
Just
The Metal Gear
emotional
Solid
damage.
5 fantasy
And yes,
shit.
a lot of emotional damage. I'm mainly out for emotional blood.
Okay.
So like Grimdark?
I don't know. Just expect Garen to probably kneecap another child.
That happened.
I always
happened
expect
session
Garrett to
one.
kneecap another child.
Goddamn.
That was session 1 last
Yeah.
He's
time.
been biding his
was.
time, dude. He's been waiting for his moment.
Aaron, why are you so brutal?
So here's the thing.
No, no, no,
Okay,
no,
I'm
no,
not-
you
I'm
kneecapped a child.
I'm not here to not
Exonerate.
argue what happened. What I am here to argue is there's 2 magic words that spawned Clean Slate Crew. Actually, it was 3. And those 3 words, I curse him.
hey.
Forgot about that. I forgot about that.
That might have led to some consequences, but
The first chance Austin got to have agency in the world, just warlock curse some random traveler.
yeah, you gotta know what happened.
Well, we know what happened now.
Yeah, you curse him, Garen kneecaps people, we time travel, we kill a bunch of kids.
Jesus Christ.
In that order.
In that order.
That character also died, which I think is pretty karmic, so
And try to keep this one alive.
I will, because I really like this character.
Well, I'm glad you're a cook, or y'all. We got some cook people who want to do cooking, because I've been watching a Cajun chef this whole weekend. That's where I learned my accent. So all I know is food shit.
I was expecting you to have just had Deadpool on repeat.
No, it's not good enough. I'm more Cajun now than Creole.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creole's like redneck Cajun.
Well, Cajun's kind of more redneck, but Creole's more.
They're like the
southern.
Frenchy southern.
Yeah, they're more Frenchy. They're your New Orleans type people.
No,
Cajun's more
it's
your
pronounced
Louisiana.
Narlins, sir.
No, well, actually, in Cajun it's pronounced Normal.
Nolan.
All right. So, if I'm remembering right, Pengrim, Morden, you two are the only ones traveling to this country, correct?
Yes. Well, I
Everyone-
am. I don't know about anyone else.
Yeah, I believe Pengrim's from like the Antarctic region that we have no name for yet.
Yes,
Eldrin comes from-
yeah, I have a name. Hold on. Might be in my little thing.
Is it something like really edgy and like only he calls it that?
Oh no, I didn't write it down. Um,
You don't have to say
Damn.
where you're from. I was just making sure
but he's probably
you're
gonna
not
say
from
where he's.
here.
Yeah, I'm not from here. But yeah, I'll try and look up some edgy name for like an
Hope-
ice area.
I'm hoping one day we do establish the Arctic region.
And it
we
is
find
named
out.
that.
Well, yeah, I hope we find out that Pengrim's entire clan of penguins is just all edgelords. That's the entire. Everybody is.
Just a bunch of emo penguins.
It's like-
Yeah.
It's like Sasuke, fucking.
Yes, that's exactly.
Yeah.
It's like
Or make it even
Sasuke
better-
mixed with
Penguin of the Grim
Megami.
clan. Yeah.
And the Wizard, you time traveled back to this country.
Yes. I'm from here.
Dusty, Ricard, you're from the Nomad clan. Ricard, you time traveled ish, kinda.
I didn't time travel. He time traveled.
I said Ricard.
Yeah. He time traveled. I floated.
Yeah. Well, you were teleported through space and time back
No, I was like
from the astral sea.
Yeah, I was in some kind of weird state.
I'm saying space time travel because of who you made a deal with. Nicholas is from here. Belgian, you're from the Feywild, correct?
Yeah.
You've been here for a little while, and you're traveling with Dusty.
Yeah.
Know if this moves y'all to the world map.
Yep.
Okay. So it is the celebration of the country of Romulos's 100th anniversary. A few days before the celebrations, a star fell from the sky and landed in the north.
The Great Forest.
Yes, up in the Great Forest. You see the crater.
Right around the Great Crater.
Yes, around the Great Crater.
Amazing it landed there.
I bet those nomads were scared as fuck.
Yes, it was very lucky that it decided to land in the Great Crater.
Nature is wonderful, isn't it?
Those of you traveling here are here for the food, the drinks, the celebrations. As this country is known for its exportation of goods. They have a portal to the Feywilds, which allows them to have unique items and foods and drinks that are not native to this plane.
Is it like that? The fair in WoW. I forget the name of it.
The Dark Moon Fair.
The Dark Moon Fair. Yeah.
No, this is just a natural thing in the country. As
Okay.
the portal to the Feywilds is in Elfco, and it is a city of only elves who guard the portal.
Are they a corporation?
No, it's just
Elfco.
yeah, Elfco. Oh yeah, I see.
What's the scale of the map, just so I can get an idea of like how far apart all these places are?
So I can tell you, like, since we're Texan, we go by time for travel.
Yeah.
So from Romus to the Farmlos, about a day and a half.
Okay.
Farmlos to Harvesta, about half a day. Quarter of a day to the docks by the First Kingdom. Elfco to Romeless, about 2 days. The Swamplands, half a day from Romus. And to Orland, about 2 days. And the Great Forest, it's about 3 days, 3.5 days from Romus.
That makes sense. Yeah, I can picture that with time units. I don't know how long a fucking mile is.
Yeah. I mean, we're Texan. We deal with how long it takes us to get there. The celebration is happening here in Romus. So everyone's gathering here. Those that were in the Nomad tribe are coming down to enjoy the festivities. Those of you coming from other countries, Romus is also the port city. So you've come in on a boat here. One of you lives in Romus. And Wizard, I believe, has taken a job in the circus.
Yeah, I travel around. I go to the circus. They're part of my people.
Since he is not known, he's gotten a internship as elephant poop wrangler.
Gotta wrangle it before it gets away.
Yeah.
That's like home, you know what I mean?
That's an unpaid internship if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, there's food, drinks, games.
I have prestidigitation, but I'm picking that shit up. Dog. I mean, I'm getting older.
So
It's dirty.
the big circus isn't happening for about an hour, so you're free to roam throughout the festival, explore the foods, drinks, chat with locals, have some fun. The circus
You
starts in
mentioned-
an hour.
You mentioned that one of us lives here. Is that one just me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as any good entrepreneur, you see a big gathering of people as an opportunity for some good commerce. So Nicholas is going to be spending the afternoon only minorly enjoying the festivities. My main goal is going to be trying to garner business as I go around with a little cart that has some various wares from the shop that I'm trying to peddle to out of towners.
Your shop's pretty much just a 7-Eleven, correct?
Yeah. Unfranchised. Trying to work on that.
What's it called again?
It's called the 77.
77. Okay. Yeah. You're free to explore for a little bit. See if there's any games you want to play, food and drinks you want to explore. Meet some interesting people.
Ricard will definitely be perusing beer and liquor that will be scurried around the outskirts of the circus entrance.
Oh, there's beer, liquor, mead, and yeah, pretty much throughout the entire circus grounds.
Yeah, he's a big ass, tall, like fucking orc that's just way too big for his own good. So he's pounding that shit.
Oh yeah,
Probably not
it's
even getting that drunk off of it.
it depends on what you're going after. Some of them, the beer ranges from natural light to stouts.
He's probably matching everything, just like whatever looks good at the moment.
Anyone else doing anything?
I'm gonna work random carny games.
I thought you were picking up shit.
Yeah, well, I picked up the shit because I'm good at my job.
I mean, like you're pretty much just like everybody's bitch. Like you're a low man on the totem pole.
So I go around, I run some games or whatever, stupid shit.
Yeah, it's-
Ingram is
go ahead.
Ingram is just creepily people watching. Just looking out for the feminoids.
Are you gonna like shoot up the place?
I look like it.
You have a trench coat.
Oh,
He's got a
Got
staff.
postal. Got postal.
Hey, Baldrin, let's set up our stall somewhere so people can meet and greet with me. Preferably away from that guy that looks like he's about to shoot up the place.
Agreed. I'll start handing out like flyers of you, whatever that I like hastily made on like paper I stole.
Just
sitting
on the
there.
back of something else. Like they flip
Yeah.
it over, it's got like a little list or something.
Or I make sure people are like, don't look at the other side. Don't look at it. This side. This side. Never turn it around. Haunt your dreams forever. Just hand those out.
I'm putting up a sign above my stall that says "Meet your hero."
And I'm assuming it's like a really poor wooden stall, pretty
Yes.
much. Yeah.
It is, yeah, barely standing.
One of you roll me a d30.
I'll do the honor.
No, I'm sorry. Either Dusty or Baldrin.
I got too excited to roll.
I'll roll it.
Alright,
Did it go? There it
Yeah.
goes.
7.
It takes. You've got your stuff up. You're handing out your flyers. Everything's going well for about 7 minutes, and then some guards walk up and look at you. You got a permit?
Do athletes need permits?
Roll a persuasion.
Alright. Let's see. 11.
Oh, I didn't even pull up a card. I am so unprepared.
You don't even worry about it.
I'm gonna assume that's gonna work. Wisdom plus 1. Nope. GR. They'll look at you. You're gonna need a permit. If you give me 2 gold, I'll expedite it.
Okay, hang on. Let me get this straight. Is the permit for the stand, or is it just for me to be here?
It's for your advertising and your selling of autographs.
Damn it.
Here, 5 gold, and you tell your friends. How about that?
Deal.
All right. It's real
Oh.
gold, just by the way.
Okay.
Just making sure. All right.
Good job,
Take
Eldrin.
it off. Yeah. Don't you worry.
Fuck yeah! I'll tell my friends this stand is giving out free gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Stupid beta male orbiters.
Jesus. Oh fuck. Nicholas?
So I was looking at I was probably watching all this go down. They have a stand, I have a cart, and I think to myself, you know, if I'm an intellectual, I don't know shit about sports or whatever athleticism, whatever false bullshit this guy's trying to peddle, but if he's a famous athlete and people come up and see him, then maybe if I park my cart next to his, I'll get more business. So I'm gonna pick up my my stand. I'm gonna waddle it over to be just like uncomfortably outside of the just outside of the uncomfortable zone of their signature booth.
The
I
fuck
look at
is on your
Belgium like-
head?
What?
Sorry, I just saw Tum Tum.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm a wizard.
I lean over to Baldrin and I say, "Hey, this guy's parking his like convenience store cart next to us. Maybe he'll bring us some extra people."
Right?
I'm assuming. I'm working some fishing, goldfish booth across the street. I'm trying to heckle Penguin, in the action. Get do the carny game. Come on down here, get on in and get it. See what you can do, big man. But that's just across the street from their shit going on.
Yeah, pretty much. And then just right off to the left is just Ricard at one of the beer stalls.
I don't participate in normie activities.
Yeah, I see. Lack of skill. That's okay. Not all of us are talented.
I said I wasn't talented. I'm very talented.
I reckon you don't do it. You come on down and see if you are talented. I guarantee you had the best time of your life.
I have I am the most alpha male you've ever seen in your life. Check out this. And I flex on him, but there's nothing there.
Hey. Oh, yeah, so good. I see that patrol. You best with those guns you packing. this be a breeze. Why don't you try it?
Okay, I'll give it a try, and I know that I'm gonna be good though.
Yeah, winner, we got right here.
Are there any femnoids looking?
Give me a
Excuse me?
give me a perception check.
I don't know if I could do it. Okay.
You got
Wit-
this.
Yeah,
Witnessing
embrace the cringe.
from across the street,
Yeah.
So
Nicholas regrets moving his cart.
Yeah, all of y'all are just watching and listening to this.
I said we should stay away from that dude.
11.
I mean, there's a couple
That's
walking
11.
around. Every now and then one will stop and look at Dusty and kind of giggle to her girlfriend, and then they keep walking off.
Hey, you want an autograph? No? Oh,
They
okay.
just keep walking.
Gynocentrism at its finest.
Excuse me?
Jesus.
I don't know why I know that word.
You know a lot of new words than me today, so I'm just the old wizard lizard.
Actually, I did something did just come to my mind. What is like the spread of population, like the diversity? Is it weird to see like a lizard, like a big talking lizard, and how common are penguin kinkus?
It is not uncommon at all, as this is a export country. Many races have visit and have come and made their home. Lizard people actually are from this country in the swamplands. Elves of all subraces are from Elfco. There are dwarves and Goliaths in Orland. Halflings, gnomes in Harvesta Farmlos, and tieflings, humans. All, it's a non-issue. If there is a race, there's probably a couple here.
Okay, so Penguin is gathering attention not because of the penguin, but because
He's an
because of
incel.
his eccentricities.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this can't be nothing but a breeze for you, that's for true. I guarantee it. Take a shot.
Okay. Ingram's gonna try and take a shot. Is he aiming? What is he doing?
What's they? It's like I don't know.
Is this
Like
this-
where you aim for the target?
is this the ring toss one, the ping pong bomb one, or the one where you have to a little fishing pole? You have to
He's
catch a fish.
ring tossing onto the goldfish bowls. The little
All
fish,
right.
or they're not goldfish. They're mysterious fish.
All right.
It'll be good.
Okay, so it's the ping pong ball into the bowls
It's a
of
ring
fish.
toss over the lid.
Okay.
I catch plenty of fish where I come from.
Then you need to give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
D20 plus dex.
Dexterity.
I will absolutely be cheating.
Oh yeah, at disadvantage. I assumed you would be.
Ah,
I'm assuming there's some kind of like grease on it.
yeah,
Okay, 13, and then at disadvantage. So 13.
You throw it and it hits perfectly on one, and it just starts vibrating and then just flings off.
Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute.
Not like magically vibrate like this, like it was like almost on and it's sitting there like doing this on top of it. The little shuffle dance.
Oh, yeah, you could tell it's a magnet.
No, like it's like you
Oh.
almost got it and it was just like a hair off and it kind of was just like ping ponging off of the rim.
It's because of the females looking at me and distracting me, and I couldn't concentrate, so that's why I missed, and I've had enough. This is a cheating game.
Well, now calm
square
down,
off.
little fella. All right.
Does it sound like you're about to have an asthma attack?
Uh,
That was the point. Is he runs out of breath really fast.
And I imagine Rekar being in the area. I was kind of just watching all of this happening, and with his background, he's very like alert and just watchful of things. Can I make a perception check from kind of afar to see if I notice anything suspicious about the game?
You can do an insight check because there's no one actively interfering in the game.
That makes sense. Unfortunately, my insight's not nearly as good, but let's give it a whirl.
Because I can tell you what it's. He put like baking grease on it so it slides off pretty much.
I gotcha.
But yeah, with the 7, no, you don't notice anything. Just
Well,
looks like
I'm
bad
still
luck.
I'm still gonna walk up. I something in my gut tells me something's up with this game, but I can't readily discern anything. So I think, regardless, that perhaps I can do better. And I'll approach the game and I say, "Look at the sad state of affairs. Let me have a go at this thing."
All right. Yeah, big man for shoot. That's for true. Yeah, you take your hand. Take your
Chad
hand and
Light.
try it out.
Dex.
Yeah, dex check.
I'm gonna try and like prestigitation clean whichever one he's going for. Like a little, D cheat. You gotta let some win.
Yeah, so give
And
me
you let the
a
big orc man win.
give me a sleight of hand. Okay. Oh, you rolled, Garrett. I'm sorry. I was waiting for your roll and I just noticed it. 11?
Yeah. Yeah.
11, it does pretty much the exact same thing. It lands on it perfectly, it kind of like wiggles and it hooks, but it doesn't hook perfectly. It's still a fail, but it's on it. Like you have to actually like ring it.
These damn carnival games. There's always a trick. I know there is.
I told you. This fucking game cheats. And I'm gonna go over there and tip it over.
I think you're just bad at it.
I think that you're a beta orbiter cock. That's what I think.
Oh,
Me? I just gotta square up against this penguin. I forgot how tall the car is.
Taller than a
6'4".
penguin.
I imagine the three of us across the street have never been paying more attention to something in our lives.
Oh yeah, no,
that guy, dude.
the whole section of the fair has like stopped and is just staring. You hear a couple of people go, should we go get the guards?
I have killed creatures and menlings 3 times your height and 4 times your brawn. If you want to fight, I'll give it to you.
I'm gonna take my opportunity.
Bring it on.
to jump in. I'm gonna calmly walk up and like, excuse me, friends. I don't think fighting over. I don't think fighting over. Shut the fuck up. I don't think fighting over a carnival game is very good, my friends. How about we calm down?
As long as he admits he's a beta orbiter cock, then sure, I'll walk away.
If life is not about skill and honor, then what is life?
Well, as long as y'all walk away, that's all I care about.
I have got some booze and food to find anyway. I don't need this. Whatever you are.
That's right. That's right. Walk away, pussy.
And you don't take a bath.
I'm pheromone maxing. Haven't you heard of it before?
How
The
about you
females
pheromone
like
max in a bath?
pheromones.
Whatever
Were the
that
laws
means.
of this land not different, your blood would decorate this floor.
Who are you talking to?
The penguin.
I just can't tell because you're so drunk.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my leave with that and head towards the 77 stand.
I'm going to turn to the little penguin man and say, "You're very lucky that giant orc didn't eviscerate you."
I could take him on easy.
I'm sure you could, bud.
I'm the alpha male after all. And I waddle away.
Waddle, waddle.
Having just arrived, I'm very perplexed by these people.
The big city sucks.
I'm also going to make my way over to the stand.
I just kind of approach the stand, probably standing a decent bit over it, just kind of looking at it, looking at you,
I'll
looking down, looking at you. What is all this?
Nicholas is excited for a customer. Well, excuse me, sir. Yes. This is this is our finest selection of wares from the 77, a locally owned
Got any
and
food or drink?
of course, yes, we have all of your daily needs. If you're looking for something a little more special, though, over here you see we have some fine pastries and sandwiches that were made by my mama.
Um,
I tell you,
what are the sandwiches?
well, if you're feeling in mood for a meal, then I can offer you this roast beef and Eldar cheese sandwich. The cheese we actually got recently from a trade the cheese we actually got recently from trading someone that came in from overseas. They didn't tell us where they got it from. They just told us his name. It's actually quite tasty. I don't know if there's drugs in it, but if you want,
a good exotic cheese. Give me two.
of course, yes, sir. Here you go. It'll just be a silver apiece.
I'll just very, very firmly pat down the 2 silver.
Please don't break the card. Here you go, sir. Would you like something to wash it down? I have some Feywild soda.
You got any ale?
I'm afraid we never got the license to sell alcohol, sir, but there's plenty of vendors around here. If you tell them that Nicholas from the 77 sent you, they might not kick you out.
I'll take a look. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
I'm gonna take the sandwiches and put them like stack the sandwiches like Scooby Doo style and start eating them and walking away towards another ale stand.
As you walk away, I'm like, "Excuse me, sir. Would you like an autograph from the Great Dusty?"
I'm gonna, since we're both kind of from the Nomads, I'm a little more ancillary to the Nomads, but I'm gonna make a can I make like a history check, Dallas, and see if I would
Yeah.
recognize him?
Yeah.
Let's see. Not a very good roll, but
I mean, with your stint at the Nomads, you know there are bunny people there. So you could probably assume he's from the Nomads.
you Nomad? I don't think I know you.
Well, you haven't heard of me yet, but I will be a champion jumper soon.
Yeah.
Okay. You got any fight in you?
Well, of course, but that's my people's way. But that's beyond the point. I'm a champion jumper.
I mean, I'm sure it's all impressive and what, but not a lot of purpose to jumping, no? You think about all the most ancient of sports, most of them have root in combat. That's
Well-
where true honor lies.
Of course, there is honor in many things. I believe there's honor in combat, but there is also honor in proving yourself to be above the rest.
Fair, fair. But why should I want your autograph if I don't know you?
Because one day it will be worth a fortune.
I just kind of eye him. And
If you buy it from me for 5 silver today, I promise a 100% guarantee that it will raise in price someday.
I've had a lot to drink, and you've caught me in a good mood. Fine.
Ooh.
Your first sell.
Grudgingly hand him the 5.
I hand him is one of the pieces of paper that Baldrin stole earlier. Obviously has something else written on the back, but I scribble my name across it and I hand it to him. And go, thank you for your patronage, sir. All of your support. It means the world to me.
I'll just go back to chopping my oversized sandwich.
I go back to Baldrin and I just start jumping up and down excited, like, we got our first one!
Yeah, we did.
Hey, Nicholas,
Yeah.
can you give me a perception check?
Mm-hmm.
Try the ring toss. You see the best among the rest.
What?
Just saying random shit.
Don't remember if I'm trained in perception. I am. 15.
You look over and you see the piece of paper that he hands him, and you notice on the back, at the top, it says 77 stock list, and there's a bunch of words of like your stock from your store.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey.
Yes. Can I help you? Would you like an autograph?
May I see the paper you're using, sir? That last one looked familiar.
I kind of look at him a little bit. I pat myself. I seem to have run out.
I see. Well, do you know where you got the last one?
Well, my friend Baldrin over here, he stocked me, or he supplied me with all of my paper for my autographs. And by all of my paper, I mean one sheet that I just handed out.
Oh.
I take like the rest of it. I just throw that shit behind me.
I don't want to be I don't want to be confrontational. That's not really that's not really that kind of stuff makes Nicholas uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna like, I guess, take it on the chin, give them an awkward a wave and give them an awkward smile and a dismissive wave. Oh, okay, well, if that's all you have, I guess that's fine. That's sorry to bother you. Good luck.
Well, hey, friend. Why don't we work out a little deal?
Oh,
We seem to be, right next to each other. I have a respect for your business, and I'm sure you can find respect in someone such as myself. Giving autographs to the children, giving them a hero to aspire to look up to. Are you looking for somebody to sponsor, is what I'm getting at. I can race and do my jumping competitions and have your company on the back of my shirt the entire time, and it'll spread your name far and wide, as everybody will hear of Dusty and the 77.
As enticing as that sounds, sir, I'm afraid we don't have much money or enough money to sponsor someone else. Most months it's just enough we can do to keep the doors open.
I understand what you're saying. Well, how about this, just for tonight? What if every piece of merchandise you sell gets a autograph on the side for just an extra 5 copper?
As long as you provide the paper, that's fine with me.
I'm sure we can find some around here. Yeah, we'll scrounge up something.
Oh shit! I started picking up all the food.
Oh, what was your name again?
My name is Nicholas, but my friends would call me Nick.
Well, Nick, it is fantastic to meet you, and I'm sure it's fantastic to meet me for you. But I think we have ourselves a deal for tonight.
I look forward to your continued patronage. Please come again.
Yeah, sure. All right then.
Sorry, habit.
I turn around and go walk back to Baldrin and be like, we gotta find paper.
I got a few sheets right here.
Are they his?
Sure.
A couple of them are.
That's not good.
A couple of them are like pamphlets for the church and the university. Beldrin kind of just ran around every local place and just kind of snagged some papers from that was just sitting out.
All right, we separate out the ones that say the 77 on them, and we only give him the ones that don't.
All right.
He kind of seems like he's onto us.
Yeah, I get rid of those.
You could just give them back.
What?
Oh, I look away and
Yeah.
just fly through the air away from me.
Wizard, boss man's needing you in the tent.
Oh, well, I'll be there, if I guarantee you.
And
Should have cheated at the fucking game.
all the little gemstones on the stalls, the confirmed stalls that are allowed to be set up, light up, and a voice comes through. If everyone would please make their way to the large tent, the circus is about to begin.
Yeah, I know what that means. I'm gonna put on my shit gloves.
That's
Jock wear
exactly what it
gloves.
is.
Oh God. Well, I'm gonna pack up my little stand, and if everybody's moving over to the circus, I know that I'm not gonna get any traction here. I'm gonna pack it up and start rolling it over towards the main event.
Yeah.
Same. I'm gonna head over too.
I'm gonna scribble my name on as many pieces of paper as I possibly can before heading over and putting them in a nice, neat stack on on Nicholas's cart wherever he resets up.
The tent is massive, so you are actually able to set up small stalls within the tent itself.
Hey.
Like, I'm assuming you're pretty much just pushing around a little shopping cart, pretty much, or like food stall cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be able to fit very well in there.
Sweet.
Okay. Is everyone heading there? I will take us to
There.
the circus map. Words are hard today.
Yeah.
Feel free to. I just placed your tokens on random places. All these are just like the seating arrangements, so you can set yourself up wherever, except for a lizard. You're on poop scooping duty.
Sound good. Poop grabbing duty.
Sitting across from the penguin that looks like he's about to shoot up the place just in case he decides to pull something, and we got to get out fast.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
Corner
I
seats
see
or whatever.
This penguin and kind of have some disdain, so
I
will
lean
probably
over.
Also, be on the other side.
You know what? I just don't want to be near the smell.
And thus the party is
I look at Ricard and Morden, and I give him an up yours with my little fin.
I'm going to ignore this pathetic creature.
Right. All the lights in the tent shut off, and one beam lights up in the center as a gnome in a top hat walks out. Welcome, one, welcome all to the Romus Circus. We're here to celebrate our country's 100th birthday. Unfortunately, the king and royalty are unable to attend today, as a important meeting has shown up from diplomats from another country. So please enjoy the festivities. May the magic begin as bards and wizards begin to march out, playing music and using illusion magics to create animals dancing over the crowd, acrobats leaping into the center stage, dancing. I can't remember the ones that are doing like whatever Dick Grayson used to be.
Like the trapeze.
The trapeze.
Acrobatic.
Yes. They're flinging around the maps. We have holy people. I found these tokens. They're fucking animated. I don't know where the fuck they came from,
That's awesome.
but they're fucking animated. And I'm like, I gotta use these somehow. As they are doing little chants and causing minor miracles of allowing the trapeze to spin further and do more exotic maneuvers. And you looked out as Wizard is following elephants, a mother and two children, as they come out on stage on balls. But Lizard is behind them scooping.
While
Crap.
Nicholas is sitting there on one of the stands. He's given up on selling stuff, so I took one of my mom's sandwiches from the cart and I'm snacking on it. While I see Weird Wizard, I think to myself, I know I've seen that guy cast magic before. Why is he picking up the shit with his hands?
I look happy doing it.
A literal shit eating grin.
Ew.
I'm gonna look over at the man with this cart and the sandwiches, and I'm gonna whisper to him, "Hey, you got any more of those sandwiches?"
That's you, Nicholas.
I was not planning on selling anymore, but when the opportunity arises, I say, "Yeah, man, I can give you a sandwich for the silver.
Do you have anything to drink with it?
I got water, I have warm milk, and I have some soda.
What kind of soda?
It's called Feywild soda, but it's just grape."
I don't like grape. I'll just take some water, please.
Okay. I'll give him a little. I don't know if it's a bottle. I'll give him a little canister of water and one of my mom's sandwiches. I'll call it a bundle deal. 1 silver for the lot.
See Dusty's head poking around out to the side of him, watching you. Like, hey, you go give him the autograph.
I guess I'll pick up one of the hastily scribbled notes from the cart and I'll give it to. I'll use it as like a coaster to hold the water with. As I hand him, it comes with an autograph. I don't know that man.
I don't know what it means either, but I guess I'll use it as a napkin.
It's like
Thank you, my man.
Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ pamphlet.
Yeah, literally on the back is just a pamphlet for a religion.
And I'm going to use it as a napkin.
It says, "Do you know our Lord and Savior?" with a name there. It's scratched out, and I have Dusty written there.
Our Lord and Savior, Dusty.
I have no idea what any of this means.
Well, the food should be tasty.
Yeah. Thank you, my man.
Please enjoy. Come again.
Going to the baseball game, and then you're selling food to the people there, like under, the Harkers and shit, like the hot dog salesman. You're running some Black Ops.
Nicholas is a licensed vendor for the circus.
All costs.
I mean, I don't know if it was the accent, but that
Dusty
definitely
is
sounded
not.
like a drug deal.
I take offense to that.
Yeah, all the lights shut off once more, and the light hits the gnome in the center. It's like, and now for the grand exhibit, we have acquired many creatures from the Feywild. In fact, we have some unicorns and griffins about to make their debut for our circus. And so, and then the ground begins to rumble.
Big
And
ass unicorn.
most everyone thinks it's part of the show, but give me anyone that wants, give me a perception check.
I'll definitely do one.
Perception.
It's pretty much my nature.
Nicholas thinks it's part of the show.
I'll try
Not in
one.
here.
13, 11, 22, 16, 18. If you rolled over a 15, since the spotlight is on the gnome, you notice he is visibly confused and minorly worried by this. As the lights begin to turn back on and the ground erupts from underneath the gnome. And layer token. A gargantuan mole erupts
What the
from the
fuck?
ground with the gnome in its jaw. And he begins screaming, and is crunched in half.
Oh my god.
Dusty claps,
Oh,
thinking it's still part of the show. Just like, man, the effects here are amazing.
I do
Yeah.
too, because like it's Feywild, crazy shit happens there.
I'm gonna turn to Nicholas and be like, hey man, I'm not from here. Is this normal?
As you say that, all of the workers on the field begin screaming in panic and fleeing.
I want to take that as a cue as it's not normal.
As the
Pingram
mole
is-
turns around and begins just spears the elephant with its claw through the
Jesus.
chest and lifts it off the ground and bites the head off of one of the baby elephants.
With a mouthful
oh
of
my
sandwich.
god.
Can't watch the campaign now.
My god.
With a mouthful of sandwich, I'll turn over to Morden and I'll say, "Well, I don't know, man. This is my first 100-year celebration."
Since
Uh,
Penguin was already feeling postal, he's gonna get up and he's gonna immediately try an Eldritch Blast.
So anyway, I
this
started
point-
blasting.
Yeah,
This
at
point.
this point, Dusty starts panicking, seeing the penguin stand up and start doing shit.
the second Ricard saw blood, he too was like approaching the bull rat.
Yeah. I'm like, well, okay, I guess I should do something here.
It is time for initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh, should I? I'll wait for initiative to do my movement then.
Nice.
Okay.
That turn. That work?
Ugh.
That turn. That didn't work. Turn order. The turn order pop up for y'all?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
My initiative is shit.
Yeah.
Never mind. I really just wanted a sandwich.
I've got Attack on Titan music playing right now.
That's exactly. If you've seen the first part of the last season, it's the scene where they're having the meeting about
I haven't
attacking.
seen anything since like the first season. I've been backlogging it for way too long.
There's got to be a gift.
So it's like I got like first season Attack on Titan music.
Yeah, I've only seen like the first. I gotta see those.
I was waiting for it to finish for the longest time.
I'll find it later. I got shit to do. I'm a DM. I guess this one? No, it's not this one. This one.
Ooh. Yeah, get it. Oh.
Elephant is not in combat. Elephant runs away.
She's a baby.
Wizard is a 14. Warden is a 15.
Oh wait, I'm dumb. I have initiative. I have an advantage on initiative.
Nice.
I was like even looking on my sheet. I was like, I swear I did, and I remembered why. Hell yeah,
Nice.
that's much more in character.
Yep. Okay. Dusty, you're up.
Yo. Alright. I don't like this. Alright. Seeing as a lot of other people are getting mobile, getting in action, I'll pull my my big bronze shield off my back and my spear. And I'll move forward. That 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And just in case, I'm gonna bonus action. Where is it? It's a spear mastery thing. Bonus action, select a target at least 20 feet away. And I'm gonna designate it as basically I'm preparing for it to charge me if it does.
Okay.
If it comes within my area, I get a reaction attack on it.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Rakar.
All right. I am just gonna be running towards it. I feel like I should know this after all these years. I can dash, right? That's still a thing.
Action dash, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to give me 60 feet of movement speed, so 5, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, to get right on it.
Back up one.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, since it's transparent, you can't see the background border.
Oh, yeah, I can see what you mean, yeah.
So it's a 3x3, which means it's huge.
It is, yes, it is huge. I said gargantuan because as a mole, it is gargantuan, but
Yeah.
it is a huge class.
Yeah, I just, not having quite the chance to strike yet, I just ready into a battle stance with my shield and flail.
Okay. Belgian.
Alright. Let's see. I'm going to. Oops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Walk up behind Dusty, and I'm gonna cast Enlarge on him.
Oh shit.
Nice.
I wasn't
Giant
expecting
rabbit.
that. Giant rabbit versus giant mole.
Yeah. And I will use the rest of my movement to back up a little bit. That's it.
Penguin.
I'm a Eldritch Blast the
Okay.
mole. I'm going to roll. Roll for the mole! Oops. Excuse me. Oh!
Hey, guess what? It goes right in between the mole's legs and hits Rakar square in the chest.
Oh, actually, you know what? Pingram likes that.
Penguin's okay with this.
Pingram's okay with that. Yeah.
It was a target-rich environment.
Roll damage.
All right. Yeah, for Pingram, definitely. That's 1d10 damage. 10 damage!
You take 5 damage, Rakar. Doesn't your Eldritch Blast have additional
Aiming for
effects?
you. Oh. That? Let's see. Spell creates more than one beam when you reach higher. 2 beams at 5th level. You're talking about the beams?
You have Eldritch Invocations that have buffed your Eldritch Blast.
So you probably took spear to increase the range. I think we went over that.
No, I think she took the agonizing.
I think she took Agonizing, and I think she took
that's what I got
Frost.
crossed.
Everyone's
Oh,
always
that's
gotta take-
right.
Always gotta
Okay.
take agonizing. I don't know.
And,
I don't know a single warlock in like my near 20 years of playing this game that has not had agonizing blast.
Okay.
It's like mandatory, pretty much.
It's just too good.
They should have baked it in at this point.
Yeah.
Which, Kate, remember, since you have Agonizing, it's actually a D10 plus your Charisma.
Oh, I'm sorry. So it's 1d10 plus 5.
So
Oh,
you
it
would
is
have
10
actually take 10 damage, Ricard. No, 15
Yeah,
half,
half of 15,
so
7.5.
7.
So I had another one, right? I had agonizing blast, and then I had
Something with Frost. I think it like lowers their.
frost.
I think it lowers their speed by 10.
Yeah.
Like, was it?
It'd be on your
I don't
second
know why
page
I-
in your features.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Pull up. I think I have your sheet.
I'm pulling it up too. You got Frost Lance. Reduce its speed by 10 feet until the end of your next turn.
And do you just have one blast? You have 2 now.
I think I have 2 now. So I can do
Yeah, you
another
do.
one?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're 5 Warlock, you've got 2.
Okay, so then I can do another one
Yeah.
and try and
Yeah.
aim for them all?
Yeah.
Okay.
$22 hits.
Okay. And then I can do my with my modifier.
Yeah.
15.
God damn. Max
Does
damage
Frostlight
both.
stack?
I'm gonna rule no,
Okay.
unless it's from
Just curious.
multiple sources.
Okay.
I.e., like if you did it to him and she did it to him, it would stack.
I getcha.
Okay. Any bonus actions? Anything?
Not at this time.
Okay. Comes to the mole.
Ah.
The mole, with still a large elephant in its claw, will throw it at the large bunny that has appeared before it. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. I've got Lucky Footwork as a racial, which lets me add a D4 to my dexterity save. If it's a failure, I can use a reaction to do that.
All right.
Let's see. Does a 19 pass it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Still got my reaction.
But you are covered in blood, as half of an elephant has landed between you and Baldrin. Doesn't do anything, just flavor-wise.
Yeah.
Then its second attack, it's going to come down with its teeth and try and bite Ricard.
All the normies have cleared out, right? Like it's just us.
For the most part, yeah. They're still piling out of all the doors. Does a
And they were-
26 hit you, Ricard?
That's on AC.
Yes.
Yeah, that hits me.
You gotta ask at least once. It just feels good.
You take 18 points of piercing damage
Jesus.
as it bites down into your chest. Nicholas.
Oh, geez. Okay, so yeah, Nicholas was completely unprepared for this. He just wanted to come to see a show. Because of that, I don't have my book on me. So I'm going to put down my sandwich on the cart, and I'm going to use my action to retrieve an item from the bag of holding, which is my wizard's book. And the wizard's book is, for my class, my spell casting focus.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. I'm going to get up, and I'm going to go 5, 10, 15... just to get a little closer. And for my bonus action, oh, my bonus actions suck. That's all I got right now. So yeah, I took out my book in my next turn. I can actually do something.
Okay. Morden.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action to dash.
Okay.
And get right here. And then I don't know, is Giant Smite to casting that? Is that a bonus action or is that an action?
Not 100%. You're a rune knight, right?
Yes.
Giant Smite is what you're asking, right?
Yeah.
As a bonus action.
Okay, so then I'm going to cast that and I grow a size larger. And then I have advantage on strength checks and saves, and my weapon does more damage now.
It's getting big.
I forgot I'm DM, but I have to make you bigger.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Lizard.
Lizard the lizard wizard. Sorry, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take off my clothes, just like throw it aside, and I have my armor on with my magic runes and stuff. And I'm gonna go. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this, and I'm gonna reckless level 2 cast something.
Okay.
All right. So what I do with the reckless casting is I roll 2d10s, a 1 and a 5, which on the level 2, literally those are the worst fucking options I could have got. So I either cast blur or invisibility on him.
Jesus.
So I'm gonna just, I feel like I'm gonna make him go invisible.
Give me a D2. Just roll a D2. One will be blurred, two will be invisible, I guess.
Oh,
Or do you
I
get to pick?
technically get to choose.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay, then.
they're
Yeah.
both horrible options, so I'll do that.
Okay. So you're
What's
going to
the-
do invisibility? Oh,
No, now it's blur.
now it's blur. Blur. Nope, not curve. Blur. You'll watch as the mole kaiju's body becomes blurred, shifting, and wavering for the duration of a minute. Any creature, all attacks on the mole has disadvantage.
Is he able to drop concentration on it?
I believe so.
I'm about to yeet a spear at him.
Dusty.
Oh.
Unless you have a
Well,
bonus action or anything, Rizzy.
I'll be like, what? And that's it for me.
You just hear like a manic chuckle in your head.
I'm a little closer, I guess. All right, that's me.
Dusty.
Alright. I'm gonna run up next to Ricard. Think I can get there. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Okay. And then I'm gonna yell, form a line. Hoping that Morden will line up with me and Ricard, or maybe Baldrin, whoever can fit that. And I'm gonna bonus action Phalanx. I'm yelling out, basically, raise your shields, protect the shieldless.
I have a
And
shield.
yeah, if you got a shield, it is like you and me standing next to each other. Since we both have shields, both of us get +3 to our AC.
Oh, nice.
Anybody standing next to somebody with a shield gets +2. If you're holding a shield and you're not standing next to somebody with a shield, you get a +1.
So do I have a +1 right now?
What, do you have a shield?
No, sorry.
Then no, you have nothing.
Okay.
If you move up next to Ricard, you'll get a +2.
Yeah.
So you have to be within 5 feet of somebody holding it.
Okie doke. Gotcha.
And then I'll try to attack it at disadvantage. She's gonna be spear at disadvantage. Damn.
You just jam it into the ground.
What a bitch. All right, that's gonna be my turn.
No multi attack.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're level 5.
Shit, I did too.
Try one more time. And a 10.
Nope.
Yeah, that blur's fucking.
Rakar.
All right. I'm gonna spit out some blood and swing my flail. So that one's probably a miss. I could just right off the bat.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's roll for my second. Oh. Oh.
That hits.
All right. Big old bonk with the flail.
Nice.
13. Okay, so it doesn't go away, or have a check if it gets hit. Belgian.
Wait, I was gonna do
Oh,
a second win.
sorry. Go ahead.
All right.
That everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Belgian.
I'm gonna use with the bonus action. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna move up all the way. I'm gonna let someone get in if they want to. And it has my action. Well, shit, dude. There ain't much I can do because I will literally catch everything on fire if I was gonna do what I was gonna originally do. So I think what I'll do is I will hold my action to cast Wither and Bloom if the blur falls. I know it doesn't get affected by the blur, but I also want to see what else happens.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah, you know your action for that.
Okay.
That everything?
Yeah, that's everything.
Penguin.
I'm gonna do Eldrick's Blast again.
Okay, it will be at disadvantage because his body is shifty.
That's fine. He doesn't like the people around him anyway. Okay, 23.
At disadvantage?
26.
That
Ooh,
hits.
y'all got very lucky. Okay, now we're gonna do 1d10 plus 5. 6. And then that's the 1. And then I'll do another one. Probably also at, right? No matter what, it's gonna be a disadvantage. 13. 24, so 13.
Yep, that misses.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if I don't think he has any bonus actions. I think that's it.
Okay. Yeah, typically your only bonus action would be like if you have Hex or something like that.
I do have Hex.
That
But,
is a bonus action spell that you could cast.
Oh, okay. I just haven't.
If you so wished. Typically,
Okay.
you want to do that before Eldritch Blast.
You attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. You place a curse on the creature you can see within range until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. Oh, okay. I'll do that next time.
It's the mole. He's got 2 big boys on his sides now. He's going to come with a claw attack on Dusty.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Damn. It's 1 over with my +3. Yeah, it hits.
Shit, I rolled high.
So I have the Sentinel feat. So I'm gonna wail.
Okay. 30 damage, Dusty.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Oh,
I rolled
really?
max damage almost.
All right.
You.
Yeah, that misses. And then Morden, sorry. I crit you.
E.
$42 damage.
42?
Yeesh.
Are you still up?
Yes. Is that
That was because he
Uh,
crit.
what type of damage?
Piercing.
Okay, then I can take 3 off because I have heavy armor master. It's 39.
Nicholas.
Oh, Dios mío. Nicholas, in a panic. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna run over here, trying to get better line of sight on the big mole. And Nicholas, I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay.
Trying to remember how to place down a template.
Go to measure. And then go to shape. Go to circle.
I've been smacking things for so long, I haven't had to ever touch this tool.
And then make sure it's on broadcast to others.
Yeah. And let's see. Whoops. Linger. There we go. Now pick it up. I cannot pick it up.
Yeah, you can't.
Well, yeah, I don't think you can pick it up.
But that will hit him from there, and no one else.
Yep.
Okay. Is it a Dex? Right.
It's a Dexterity saving throw, DC 16. If he didn't just crit y'all, I thought it would have been better character to cast it on him and hit everybody. But after that,
he rolled a 17.
Okay, so then he'll take half damage. That's all right. That's also in character. This is literally Nicholas's first ever fireball, even in world. 86. He's not used to the magic. That's a pretty good roll too.
32, that is 16.
Nice.
So 32 is 16 fire damage.
Nice. Anything else?
Let's see. That's a movement. That's an action. I don't got nothing for bonus. So yeah, I just got to figure out how to get rid of this.
I think it's just hit the center and it'll pop up with a little trash can. Or on the 30. Yeah, it's on the 30.
Ah. Will this let me move it around? No. Can I hide it? Nope, that's just gone. Okay.
Morden.
Okay, I'm going to shift one over.
Yeah, +2 to your AC.
Yay. So how does invoking runes work exactly?
Look. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can touch a number of objects equal to your runes. Grab it.
Okay, I see.
It looks like
It's
they
when
usually
I-
have triggers.
Yeah, so I wanted to use the fire rune to.
So you have to hit with an
to
attack.
Yeah, weapon attack. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start swinging. Unfortunate.
Nope.
And then second attack,
Damn.
Nope.
also unfortunate. And then is second wind a bonus action?
Correct.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my second wind. Ooh,
Nice.
it's 34. And that'll be my turn, I guess.
Wizard.
I'm still not convinced that Blur isn't about to rip him apart, and it's some magic. Because I don't fully understand what I do when I reckless cast, so I'm not gonna drop it yet.
Okay.
Unless I drop it with another spell. But seeing that other wizard do that third level, I'm gonna do a third level. But it's gonna be reckless. Because I'm retarded. I could just fireball. I could just fireball.
You could just
But
fireball.
I
But
don't
where's the
want
fun
to.
in that?
I want to be crazy. All right. Oh, it's no matter what. This. Fear. Okay, what's the fear do?
Foot
Oh, God.
cone. So do a 30-foot cone in front of you. Good news, it is concentration. So Blair's gone. Bad news is you four are getting feared. Possibly.
Oh my god.
Alright, fear. You project to face the worst fears. Each creature in 34 minutes. Wisdom save and throw.
6.
Uh,
Oh my fucking god.
wisdom save and throw is a 14. You gotta beat a 14.
Today's the day we all die.
It's me. I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
It rolled a 15.
14
It's not afraid.
It's not afraid.
Oh my God.
You're really the MVP here, bud.
While frightened by this spell, a creature must take a dash action and move away from you by the safest available route.
Well, there is no safe available route because if they try and leave, they're getting smacked. One of them's getting smacked.
If a creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight, it can remake the wisdom saving throw. That's my turn.
I'm gonna unleash my spell since I was holding it. So Blair's gone. So it's a con save
Con save?
for the mole. It's a 16 or higher.
13.
All right, fails. So it takes 9 necrotic damage.
9 necrotic.
And I'll let Dusty expend 1 hit dice and add 14 health to that hit dice roll. And that's how much you'll heal for.
Yeah.
God damn.
Is it still including my my con or just the dice plus your 14?
No, just the hit dice, not plus the con.
Okay. God dang.
That's nice.
Very nice.
Got any more dim heals?
All right, that was my reaction or whatever.
Nice.
He's not a healer. Never forget.
Yeah, I mean, Wither and Bloom's damage, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With this slight added bonus of I can kind of spy heal you.
Yeah.
Spot 22 spot heal.
Top of the round, Dusty. You are first.
All right. I'm gonna use my racial rabbit hop as a bonus action. If my speed isn't 0, I can jump 5 times my proficiency bonus without provoking opportunity attacks.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
So I'm gonna jump 15 feet, 5, 10, 15. And
It's actually, I think, doubled because you're enlarged.
Oh, is it wait, like double cost or double?
No, double movement, if I'm remembering right.
I didn't think it affected your movement.
Well, it involves like your strength checks and saving throws and shit like that.
Oh, I was just going, since this is just 5 foot. This is like specific to the ability.
Oh, it's not letting you just jump. Also,
It's not.
Okay.
It's not a jump action. It's its own thing called rabbit hop, where it's jump 5 times my proficiency bonus.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you like regularly jumped, then
Yes,
it would have done that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, and then I'll action dash for for 60. Wait, I don't know if that takes away from my overall speed
I don't think so.
like a normal jump would.
I don't
If
think
it's a
so.
if it's a spell that like deliberately gives you movement, no. If it
Okay.
uses your jump movement, yes.
Since
I
it
think
didn't
it's
use your
just
jump
that.
movement.
Right. Okay, so I still got the 60. All right. So action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm in the stands.
Give me a perception check just to see if you can still see Wizard from all the big creatures in between you two.
Let's say it's +2. Yeah. 16.
You're good. You can make a wisdom save to try and
Okay.
break fear. The mole's blocking Wizard.
16.
Does that succeed, Wizard?
I think so. I think his
Yeah,
was a 14.
It's 14.
Okay. You are
All
no
right.
longer furred.
Cool.
Ricard. Sorry.
Just as a heads up, Garen, your shield bonus went from a +3 to a +1.
Yeah. So because I'm feared, I dropped my weapon.
Drop anything you're holding.
Oh, is that what it does too?
Uh,
Yeah, fear's nasty.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see
Oh,
that.
I didn't
Fucking
see
didn't
that.
even see
Yeah,
that
drop what
either.
it's holding. Jeez.
Drop whatever it's holding.
All right,
Fuck.
so nobody gets any bonuses because nobody's holding shields anymore.
Mhm.
And I have to take the dash action? Jesus.
You don't have to. Because you are in danger if you do. You are in active combat, so that you know if you leave this creature's side, it will likely smack you.
All right. Well, I am basically left with no choice but to have this orc sobbing and wailing blindly with his fists at this mole rat. I'm trying to remember how to do an unarmed attack.
I think
It's
it's
a
just your strength
D20 plus the
modifier.
mod, right?
What are you doing? Sorry, I was reading something.
Unarmed attacks.
Yeah, it's D20 plus strength. D20 plus strength mod to hit, and then it's just your strength mod for damage.
Okay. Not very.
Wait, 1 plus your strength mod.
Or 1 plus your strength mod, yeah. What is that?
I mean, those aren't going to hit anyway.
Yeah, that won't hit.
Well, that's like one attack since I'm at disadvantage.
It's not blurred anymore.
Well, he's disadvantaged because he's furred.
Oh,
Frightened.
that's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
So it's D20 plus 5 plus 1.
That's for damage. Is 1 plus your strength mod.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Okay. Well, there we go.
That does hit.
And then it's just D5.
It's a 1
No,
plus.
it's just 1 plus your strength mod. There's no roll.
Oh, okay.
So what's the damage?
6.
6. Okay. That everything?
Yeah.
Belgian.
All right. See, fuck it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Am I right there? Am I in its square?
No,
On
you're
accident?
good.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna primal savagery. For fun, the spike's gonna come out of my shield. I'm just gonna stab it with the shield, but it's no different than attacking with it.
Yeah.
Didn't even hit. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't even roll the. Jesus. 26 to hit.
That does hit.
8 acid damage.
8 acid damage.
Oh.
Okay, that's me.
I forgot to make my wisdom save on the fear.
You're still in line of sight of Wizard.
Oh, that's right. Duh. Okay. Feel free to concentrate on something else.
I don't know for sure what's going on.
Penguin.
Okay. Hex is a bonus action even though it takes up a spell slot.
Yes, ma'am.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, some spells. So since this is like your real first ever spellcaster.
Yeah, because
Or
druids
druid,
are
yeah.
different.
Yeah. Certain spells are bonus actions. When you cast a bonus action spell, your action can only be a cantrip, spell, or basic melee. You can't bonus
Interesting.
action a level spell and then action another level spell.
Right, and that's what. Okay, that makes sense.
But your
Okay.
Eldritch Blast will be good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Hex on it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna do my Eldritch Blast on it. Is this still at disadvantage? Right, because he's
No,
He's not
it's
blurred anymore.
it's
He's not
just-
blurred?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the scaredy cats that have a disadvantage now.
17 hits.
Okay. 13.
Plus a d6 from your hex.
Mm.
16.
16. Then here comes the other one. 16.
That matches.
Okay, so that doesn't hit.
No.
Or does it hit?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, that's it.
Right. Goes to the mole. Seeing the two melees shivering in their boots in front of him, he's going to attack the little elf that tried to that didn't try it did hit him. I'm sorry, guys. I'm rolling so fucking high. 25 to hit.
Yeah,
That's how
it's-
it should be.
27 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then
oh, concentration check. Have to be like a what? A 13 or 14?
yeah.
I rolled 17.
All right, and then I can do that. Measure line. I'm not going to be that big of a dick. Ricard.
Let's see.
No. Does a 16 hit?
No, it misses.
Okay. Nicholas.
I want to hit him with the spell, but the tooltip in this
What's the spell?
the spell is Mind Spike, which should do 3d8 damage if he fails, but for some reason my tooltip is reading 3d8 plus 1d8.
It does that for when you upcast.
Oh, the tooltip just okay. That's a little weird, but that makes sense. All right, Nicholas, still not entirely sure what's going on. Is going to try his best to attack the big mole without hurting anybody else, which results in a mind spike. So please have the mole roll a wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
9.
I hope the mole isn't too smart.
9.
Oh, yay! He'll take the full damage. Could have been better. That's about average. 13 points of psychic damage. I did not upcast it, and a couple of I guess benefits to me, but it doesn't really help against the mole. I always know the target's location until the spell ends, or while we're on the same plane of existence.
That's helpful if the other wizard turns it invisible.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. I concentrate on this for an hour.
Nice.
All right.
Morden.
Okay, so I dropped my weapon, correct?
Correct.
Is that an action to pick up, or?
Correct.
Okay, I pick up my weapon, and that's my turn.
Okay. Wizard.
Right, that one wasn't as effective as the last one, so I dropped the concentration on that one.
Okay, Ricard Morden, you are no longer Ferd of the scary lizard man in the back.
But I will begin casting a second level. Really got it. I ain't been doing what I wanted to be doing, so I'm gonna really focus in this time and reckless. Level
7 and
2,
9.
7 and 8 is a
7 and a 9.
7 and a 9 is Melf's Acid Arrow or Shatter. I'll try
Both of
Shatter.
which are really good.
As long as you gave it away from me.
Where are you aiming the shatter?
Well, not directly upon any foe.
You're being the nice spellcaster and doing it like over here where it only hits him.
Yeah.
Is that a con save?
Con save and throw. And for me, a con save would be.
No, so con save. All of your spell saves are going to go off. It's going to be the spell save DC at the top of your spell sheet.
Oh, okay, just for intelligence, and it's at 15.
You said 15? And it's a con save?
Yeah.
What was your fear of 14?
Because I think he was
probably
he was mixing them up.
I was thinking I had to change because it's going different spells.
No.
Oh yeah, no.
13?
15.
Okay, he failed.
Okay, so it's 3d8. Oh. 13 damage.
You'll see the mole drop to one knee as blood is starting to pour out of its ears and mouth.
Yeah.
It's just bloodied. Oh God.
No, it's been bloody for a while.
Oh.
It's heavily bloodied now. That it?
Yeah, we got all the bonus actions, so that'll be it.
Dusty.
All right, I can bunny hop a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus per long rest. So I'm going to use my second of 3, 5, 10, 15. Dash action, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And you said it's bleeding out right now?
Yep.
Okay. I think if it's that low, I don't need to do what I was going to do. I was about to action surge just to pick up my shit. But
I will say it's not like incredibly low, like,
okay.
but it's low. It's not looking good.
All right, then I'll go ahead and do it. I'm going to action surge. I guess, is it an action to pick up each?
I'll just say it's an action to pick up both.
Okay. So yeah, I'll action surge to pick up my shield and spear, re-giving myself +1 AC, re-giving Ricard +2 AC.
Ricard, that everything, sorry?
Yes.
All I can really muster for this turn is just grabbing my flail and readying for my next turn.
Alrighty.
And your shield?
I can't do both, unfortunately.
I
That's what-
just said that you could.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Sorry.
I'll be nice. Like
Yeah.
they're both
both-
literally sitting right next to each other. It makes more sense
Yeah.
that way.
So both of us go back to a +3. Morden gets +2.
Cool.
Okay. You action surging, bonus actioning, doing anything, Ricard?
No bonus actions.
Copy that. Belgian.
All right, I'm gonna fucking hit this dude in the face with the primal savage again. Just fuck it. Oh damn, I rolled low. That's probably misses.
Yeah, that misses.
I'll healing word myself at first level.
Okay.
Oh shit, I just okay. 11. Oh, whoops. Not 11. Yeah. 7. That's me.
Okay. Penguin.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't know. What are you gonna do? You gonna pull out
Blast
the AK
it.
from your trench coat?
Yeah. All the other kids with the pump jump kicks, you better run, better run faster than my bullet.
27
Nice.
definitely hits.
Okay.
Don't forget your extra D6 from your hex.
Ooh. So then it'll be past 11. 15.
No,
You
no,
add
no,
Oh.
no.
D6.
Wait.
A
No,
D6.
wait.
Not just plus
Um,
6.
What? D6. Oh, I'm stupid.
Just roll a
I
D6 and add 9 to it.
Okay. And add a 9 to it.
Yeah, because you rolled a 4 plus your 5.
Just roll a D6 plus 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Not, so you still got 15.
It's still evened out.
I don't understand. I'm gonna reread this again because I'm not understanding. I thought it was an extra 6.
No, it's a
of the-
D6.
A dice
The-
roll of 6.
Dice roll. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, I get
Get
it.
another blast.
Oh my god. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, better. Ooh.
That goes wide and misses.
Woof. Well, that's all she wrote.
It's the mole. Mole is going to be a dick and let out a loud roar. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Bastard.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Please don't fear me again.
Ha! I rolled high.
Eldrin, Dusty, you're good. Car's good. Pengrim's good.
19.
Nicholas is good. Morden, Rizzard, you are both furred. But you don't drop your shit.
That's no fun.
We're gonna go. He's gonna bite you, Dusty.
What a bitch.
22 to hit.
God damn it. It's just one over.
25 points of damage.
Alright.
So something I've forgotten about is as a battle master and or not a battle master, as a protection fighting style, I can give disadvantage on an attack made versus someone within 5 feet of me.
Oh, nice.
Okay. 25.
I should have been doing this earlier, but I just remembered.
Still hit. Alright.
I tried.
You tried. It was worth it.
Nicholas.
Why won't it fucking die? I'm going to run over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to cast Create Bonfire. I'm going to target a 5-foot cube right at the thing's feet. 60-foot range. That should reach.
Yeah, that'll reach.
Yeah. Whoops. Okay. So I'm gonna create a fire underneath its feet right in the center of that 3x3. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 16.
12.
Yay. Okay, so it'll take, I'm level 5, it'll take 2d8 of fire damage. So that's 10 points of fire damage. And if it ends its turn there, then it takes more damage.
Okay.
So I dropped concentration on the mind thingy, and I'm now concentrating on the fire. That's my turn.
Okay. Morden.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try attack. I'm assuming disadvantage.
Correct.
11. Try second
Misses.
attack. Oh my god.
Look at all those threes.
That's like 1 in 8,000.
Any bonus actions or action surges?
I don't see a
Release?
point.
Just wanted to ask. Wizard.
Nah, I've been frightened. That doesn't mean I can't attack with disadvantage. I don't know how this works.
If it's like a spell save, it just goes off like normal. If you do something like 2-hit, like ranged spell attack, then it would be a disadvantage.
All right. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll find out. I'm gonna cast a first level spell though.
4 and 5.
It's fairy fire or false life. Well, I'll give it fairy fire. What's false life? That's
Gives
temporary
it
health,
temp,
right?
temp HP.
Yeah, no, I'm not that evil.
Fairy Fire. I'm trying to remember if it's just Baldur's Gate or if it's this too. Does it give you advantage on all attacks against it?
Each object 20 foot
believe
bright
so.
green. Any creature in the area when the spell is outlined in light. If it fails a dex throw for duration, objects shed dim light. Any attack roll against it has advantage.
Hell yeah.
You need to make a 20-foot cube and tell me where you're putting it.
Right on Nicholas.
Come on, cube. Cube. What's 20 foot?
4 squares.
Everybody can.
The 20-foot radius?
20-foot cube is all it says.
Oh, it's a 4x4. So do it to where it says 10 foot.
Okay, just Baldrin.
All right, Mullen Beldrin, give me dex saves. 4.
This is not the first time you've been fairy combed.
Yep.
We'll just do that. Okay. Beldrin and the mole are advantaged against.
They're bright and they can't go invisible if someone wanted to try and turn them invisible.
If somebody turns them invisible. Dusky.
Alright. Megan attacks. I almost just did GM roll.
Yeah, advantage this time, see?
So, yeah.
I give it and take it away.
Can't remember what my thing. I think it's +8. Let me double check though. Yeah.
19 hits.
19. Nine.
It's up. It's fallen to both knees, but it is up.
And a 26.
That hits.
We're going to add an extra D4 because
That's right.
Then
I haven't had to do that this whole time.
Then it did not fall to both knees. Well, good thing, because it only had 1 HP.
Oh, Jesus.
So how do you want to do this?
Oh, yay. Having just picked up the shield and the spear, I just kind of like get behind it and I shove one good spear in and just hit it square in the chest. Right through the heart.
Nice. It pierces through the chest of the gargantuan mole, and it just kind of slumps onto you as you're big enough to hold it up.
I just hold it with my shield before I'm like, y'all, move, I'm losing it. And I drop it on Ricard.
Ricard, you're pinned by a dead giant mole.
I told you to move.
It's also on fire.
Also,
It is
on
also
fire.
I take like 4 steps away.
I just tried to shove it off of me.
You gonna eat
I
that?
I won't make you roll for that.
Well fought, rabbit.
Hey,
You as
Hill.
well.
You too, dragon. I kind of just glare at the lizard and the
I'm
penguin.
still not sure if Rizzard is actually on our side or not, or if he is actually trying to help it.
Oh, it
I
sounds
never
like
ran away like a pussy.
It's same with the penguin who beamed Ricard right at the beginning.
Is nobody paying any attention to poor Nicholas? Nicholas helped.
Thank you, Nicholas.
I have a particular vendetta against Pengrim because I took basically as much damage as I possibly could from a blast. You.
Yeah?
You.
Oh, if it isn't the beta cuck orbiter from earlier. Hello. You know what I didn't do? You know what I didn't do? I didn't
reason.
drop my weapon. I never dropped my weapon. I looked that mole right in the fucking eye and I tried to kill it, unlike you.
I don't
And that
normally advocate
other beta
PvP,
cuck
but
over
I only
there.
feel it appropriate that
Starving
Ricard
strike.
just like fucking gut punches this penguin.
I just want you to end your sentences with Batman.
Well, right before you do, I point at Dusty and I say, and I didn't run away like that beta cuck over there.
Didn't you miss? I'm gonna.
That body
Nicholas is gonna approach the burning corpse. Didn't you miss your first shot?
Oh, who, me?
Yeah, he did.
No, I was aiming for you.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely doing a gut punch. I just,
All right, roll the hit.
I would deck the penguin.
is let's see, an unarmed attack. We just did this. It was a D20 plus 5 for the strength mod.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does a 13 hit
Maybe.
you, Kate?
A 14 AC.
Oh. You will
Damn.
all
I don't know
watch
why.
as Ricard swings and it just kind of goes through the trench coat and doesn't actually hit Pingram.
I just.
I
enter
look
a
at him in the eye and I start laughing.
I just go into a blind rage and I grab my flail and just slam the fucking ground.
I try to grab. I thought he was about to hit Pingram, so I grab him from behind, full Nelson. Just like, it ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it.
Give me one reason. I do not kill him now.
As you
Because
say
we got-
that,
We
You
need to figure out
hear-
what's happening.
as Ricard says, give me one good reason, you all hear loud wing beats as the roof of the tent gets ripped open and landing right in front of y'all, a gargantuan vulture with 4 legs.
I think we should leave.
We can take another if this fucker doesn't try to kill me again.
It's about the same size as the mole.
Ricard, we got bigger things to worry about, literally.
What bigger things do we have than this
I-
just in front of us?
I whip him around and face him at the vulture.
Oh, I see the vulture. I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you were still going after Pingram.
No, I got confused too. My bad. No, I am ready to fight this vulture.
All right, we will take a quick break real quick.
All right.
Okay.
We went a little over. I have to pee.
Go pee real quick. Pee break. Or
Go piss, girl.
No, dude, I had to sneak a poo in it while you guys were playing earlier, dude. It was coming out.
Go poop, girl.
Working now.
Oh. It was a perfect thing. He said, it's like, well, give me one good reason. It's like, oh, I'll give you a good reason. Second combat.
Big vulture.
My teacher was so happy with the mole kaiju.
Hmm.
He just loved how it looked. He's like, that's the coolest shit I've ever seen.
How long passed between the mole falling and this?
Couple minutes.
Okay, so the shield thing is down.
And
It lasts for 1 minute whenever I use it, and it's 1 per long rest. So
the mole's probably been cooked too if it's just been sitting in the fire.
Yeah,
Probably.
the lower half has been cooked. It is huge.
I might deal with that later.
sell it, put it in a sandwich and sell it.
I mean, like part of the reason I wanted the chef feed is because like I was kind of hoping to get a little monster hunter and like take pieces of the monster and cook it.
Oh, somebody watch Dungeon Meshi.
I was just about to say, dude, such a fucking good anime. Yeah, like I was gonna fear y'all with its frightful presence, and then Wizard beat me to it. It's like, well, I can't just like Critter just broke out of fear. I can't just re-fear him.
I'm so
You're
mad.
muted, Kitty.
So you absolutely can, and you should.
I was really tempted. I was like, I'm not gonna be that much of a dick on Szechuan.
I would have been so bad though. I won't even lie. I would have been so bad because I would have been stuck so far away from it.
No, I was just getting flashbacks of when I kept getting feared by the dragon. I was like, I was so fucking angry because I couldn't do anything.
Yep. That's why I stopped doing paralyzing too. A lot of people didn't like the paralyze.
You know what I've done in my campaign that you could maybe think about doing is I make the DC easier every single turn.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
I mean, it makes
you can
more
do whatever you
sense.
want. I've heard
Way.
people do like a
I've heard of
D4
that.
roll and then they minus that on the DC. I feel like it's a little high because it's D4.
Yeah,
I do -1 every time.
Yeah, that's what I would think would be fair.
I was kind of thinking, it's like just every turn it adds a 1 to the roll.
Right.
So it's like,
oh, I get you. It just adds a 1 to your roll.
Yeah.
I get you. You
So
get
like
bonus.
first roll you add a 1 to it. Second roll you add 2 to it.
I'd say first roll you don't add anything.
Yeah.
That's just your base. Oh, you mean first reroll?
Yeah, first.
But I only do that on like fear, paralyze, stun, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, crowd control effects.
Yeah.
The unfun ones.
Just because it's good for the DM to use them, because like.
Yeah, because you got like action economy wise, and 5e is so tilted towards the player.
It really is.
So you need something to break that up.
I'm back.
Like I was afraid y'all were gonna breeze through this mole, and then Austin just helped me. It's like I'm gonna give y'all a disadvantage. I was like, oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah, I got you. I'm teacher's pet this time. Immediately when I was looking at Reckless, I was like, hey, wait, you know what? Some of these are the buffs. Like, okay.
You target before you cast?
I don't really know what I'm doing. It
is a very weird class that we're learning as we go.
It's kind of the idea is that I'm a wizard who cheats because I'm a lizard, but I got my headband of intellect, and so I have access to these spells, which is it's the class. This is the class. It's
right
invention, but the role play is that the headband jump started me on the wizarding, so I don't really know what they do. I just know I can do it.
You got this like crazy manic god in your head that is pretty much just the devil on your shoulder going, do it. Hey, Ryan, Kieran is in Wizard's head.
He's a real downer on my Saturday campaign. Our wizard gets shit from him all the time.
As
like,
you should.
You're trying to be a wizard? Good luck. shit like that.
Yeah.
Even spell time, like shit
Yeah.
like that, you know.
So, play it how you want, but from what I'm reading on it, it sounds like it just basically randomizes your spell, and then you cast the spell, and the part like casting the spell is the action of targeting something and casting it. So I think if you cast a buff, you can pick an ally rather than it having to go on the enemy. But you're muted.
Not muted. It's where. Yeah, that makes more sense. Maybe I'll try that next time.
I'm saying if you want to play it the other way, that's fine because it makes sense for the character not to understand what he's doing. But just reading over it, it sounds like, or to me, like you cast the spell, and as the part of the casting the spell, that's how you target or when you target.
Yeah, as I learn what I do, I'll be more effective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as Nicholas also, the two wizards, this was their first actual combat and use of big boy spells.
And
All of
bad.
my stuff, all of Nicholas's stuff was basically like tailored for everyday utilitarian, but he took
Fireball?
Fireball because his
Yeah, of course.
professor that was like the third level introductory spell. Like every wizard has to
Mhm.
learn Fireball.
Yeah.
True.
That was Evocation 101.
Yeah.
Here's the scroll of Fireball. Learn this. But sir, why do we have to learn Fireball? Well, when you get surrounded by a shitload of goblins, don't come crawling to me.
Is the cost of learning a spell off of a spell scroll included in the tuition cost of your college?
It is.
That's awesome. Enrolling college, never pay for learning a spell.
Well, you paid. It's tuition.
Yeah, but like, how are they going to know if I go to the library and I look at every
like-
single spell?
It's like buying a textbook.
Well, because when you copy a spell from a spell scroll, it uses the scroll.
Right.
So there would be an influx
That'd
of,
be an
hey,
inventory.
where are all of the scrolls of Fireball going?
Oh, it's that one kid who wants to learn fucking everything.
And it is like Harry Potter also, where like some of the really expensive and powerful spells are locked up and are only used for the elites.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone back?
Do we have a case?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Wouldn't you
Oh,
know?
what piss girl?
No, we
I'm downstairs.
Oh.
yeah, we split up now.
We're
so our mics
separated.
don't, our mics aren't bleeding into each other.
Me and Garen are separated.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Why?
And everybody gets sad.
I was like,
Fucking joke.
Well, I was
Austin,
about to say.
Austin, you owe me $30.
Yeah, sorry to see you go, Garen.
It's a joke. Good
It'd be sad.
God.
Weren't y'all the first married of the friend group?
Yes, we were.
So yeah, it'd be sad if that.
Oh, it said were. Jesus Christ, we are. Oh my
We were.
God. Oh, Garen, I feel like I can go.
Kate's actually living with Maddie and Will right now.
Yeah. Maddie and yeah. I go between Maddie and Will and my sister's house. Garen's in Lubbock. Y'all just didn't know. Jesus, this is making me sad. Let's just move
All right,
on.
let's go.
Oh my God.
Dusty, you're up.
What? Oh shit! Are we fighting this thing?
We are.
All right. I run at it. I'll center myself on it, so hopefully I can be between people.
Are we keeping initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack twice. That's once. 18.
That hits.
Sweet. 8 damage. And a 22.
That hits.
Just a second before you do the 6. I've got the Piercer feat, which is once per turn when I deal piercing damage to a target, I can re-roll one of the damage dice. I'm going to re-roll that
Nice.
too.
Roll 1.
Ooh, nice!
12.
That 6 turned into a 12.
Nice.
That is, I think that's. We've got bonus actions. I'm gonna second wind. No, I already used my second wind, didn't I? Wait. No, I didn't use my second wind. Yeah, I'm gonna second wind. For 10 health. And that's my turn.
Okay. Car.
All right, I move up 5, 15. Is that good to stay there?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to use one of my maneuvers. I'm going to try and do a menacing attack. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So it'll do 14 damage. And does he pass or fail the save?
Let's save. He succeeded. Roll a 25.
Do it again.
20 hits.
All right, so 16 damage.
And 17?
16 damage.
No, 17 wisdom save.
Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, it's a DC 16, so he's 2 attempts, not frightened. But that'll be all.
Comes to the Kaiju Vulture. You all watch as the has sparks coming out of its chest. It opens its jaw. I need.
I hate where I've positioned myself right now.
Cone.
Oh! No. There for a second, I was like, it's actually going to miss me.
I need Dusty, Ricard, Lizard, and Pengrim. Give me the dexterity saving throws.
Oops.
Yeah, I got a
Well,
6.
I mean, that's a fail regardless. Jesus.
Yeah, those are all fails, even with the mishaps.
No,
No,
I-
sir. No, sir.
No, I failed. What is this? Oh, but I got a 2. Okay, never mind. I thought I fucked the roll somehow with that plus that.
Yeah, if it did fuck the roll, I would have allowed the reroll, but
Right.
the dice roll went off. Okay, you'll watch as it's not quite lightning. It's a Godzilla breath, so it's radiation.
Well, never having kids.
Let's see.
God.
I mean, Ingram was never either.
Yeah, Finger wasn't gonna have kids anyway.
Didn't change anything.
There we go. 35 points of
Good God.
radiation. I'm going to call it poison.
I'm down.
Good.
35
God
points.
almighty. 35?
35.
Shit.
I am barely standing.
Me too, damn.
Belgian.
Oh, I was muted. You said the thing ripped the tent open, so there's sky, right?
There is sky above you. The roof of the tent has been ripped asunder.
People just got fucked up big time. Fuck it. Is it concentration right? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna call lightning. I know someone just got fucked up, but I'll take care of that in just a minute.
All 4 of them are fucked up.
Yeah. So it's a 60-foot radius, right? But only 10 feet high. Holy fucking absolute shit. That's
Yeah.
not right. Is that right?
Say it
Call
again.
lightning? I'm pretty
Call
sure that's
lightning?
right.
Yeah.
60-foot radius, 10-foot high. Oh Jesus Christ, that's fucking huge.
Yeah, but like you pinpoint attacks in that.
Oh, do you? Okay, so you can.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I get
it's
what
not
that.
AoE, it's like the-
It's like a aerial strike, but you get to choose what it hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
not,
mean,
it's
obviously, I'm just gonna put it on the bird.
not an area of effect, it's an area to effect.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put it on the bird, and then yeah, it'll need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. That's the
Probably gonna be pretty high.
mole. Plus 4. GI, D20. He crit.
Okay, well, takes half. 7. Lightning.
-7. Okay.
And that I will back up a little bit. What's 5, 10, 20. There, that's fine. I'm done.
Pengrim.
I'm going to firebolt it.
Eldritch Blast is better. Gonna tell you that now.
Okay, fine. I was trying to
But if you want
spice
to,
things
if you want to
up.
spice things up, you are more than welcome to. I just wanted to make sure you were
So-
that aware.
I'll just trench coat him. All right. 26.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, point of note real
12.
quick.
Kate,
If you never dropped concentration on Hex, that lasts up to an hour. So you can bonus action move your
Oh,
Hex
yeah.
onto a new target after one has died.
I was
That's a
gonna
good
ask.
point.
I was gonna ask.
I will let you do that
because-
now before you roll, or you already rolled damage, but you can.
I was trying to catch it.
Yeah. I will allow it, and you can roll the d6.
Okay, I can roll the d6 now.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. 4.
16.
And then here comes another one. 20.
That hits.
Okay, 1d10 plus 5.
Plus a d6.
Oh, I didn't know I could do it twice.
Yeah, it triggers on every attack you do to him.
Damn. Okay,
9.
1.
Good job.
Very nice. That's
Um,
like 25 points of damage
Yeah.
total.
Nice. And then wouldn't like the frost take effect because I was able
Yep. He is slowed
to
by
hit
10
them?
feet.
Okay.
Nicholas.
Nicholas is going to cast Magic Missile. So, unless the bird can do something about that, I just get 3. I get 3 darts.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna roll it all at once. So 3d4 plus 3. Damn, he takes 10 points of damage.
Not bad.
And I'm gonna get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over here, and that's my turn.
Okay. Morden.
I'm gonna run up and then I'm gonna use another charge of Giant Smite.
Okay.
That's a bonus action, and then I'm going to attack. 27.
That hits.
Very good. 3d6 plus 5. D6. So that's 17.
17 damage.
All right.
Nice.
Second attack. Damn. That
It's
misses.
a hard miss.
Oh, on that first hit, I'm going to evoke the fire rune.
Okay.
So, where's it? It summons fiery shackles. It takes an extra 2d6 fire damage. It must make a strength save or be restrained for 1 minute. And then if it's restrained, it takes 2d6 at the start of each of its turns.
You said Dex?
Strength.
Strength.
I'm not sure what the DC for that would be.
I think it just takes the damage though too.
Yeah.
But,
So
Yeah, you can't save out of that. That's good.
So it what was it, 2d6 it said?
Mhm.
2d6. So 5 fire damage. And then I don't know, would it be like my save DC or what?
Equals DC equals 8 plus your proficiency mod plus your constitution mod.
Okay, so then it'd be 15.
It rolled a 16.
Damn.
That everything?
That is everything.
And he's not restrained, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Blizzard.
Hey, I'm gonna do some real casting. This might not be something you see in that wizard school. I'm a. He's got. He's got to make a Constitution saving throw as I try and magnify the gravity in this area.
14.
It's a 15, so he fails. He takes 2d8 damage, force damage, 6 damage, and his speed is halved.
Okay. Death save? Dusky?
I stabilize.
Stabilize.
Oh
yeah, you have that necklace.
Yeah,
something.
I've arrived to wound closure.
Yeah.
Which, as I was reading it, I realized it also has whenever I roll a hit dice to regain hit points, I double the number of hit dice it restores.
So I had one earlier.
Earlier when he triggered that, that's like really good to know for the future, though.
Yeah. Rakar.
All right. I just sputter more blood and I yell to the people behind me, "Get back if you know what's good for you." And I exert the last of my will continuing to try and make this bird afraid.
Okay, that does hit. 17 damage. Wisdom save. $16.
I have one more in me, but I don't think that's a hit.
That misses.
Or
that matches.
I have expended every ounce of effort in my body, and all that is left is the basic will to survive.
Right. The vulture is going to. No, I can't do that again. It's gonna fly up and slam down right in front of Rizzard.
Would I get an opportunity
yes, you would.
attack?
Yep.
Oh, so I would too.
Yep.
21.
Morden's hits.
Okay. Takes 14 damage. Oh wait, let me roll that d6. Oh, that's a 19.
That good hit. It is not looking good. As it slams on the ground, I need Rakar, Lizard, and Pengrim. I need. Where was it? Dex saving throws.
Okay.
Lizard succeeded. Rakar failed.
I'm failing every fucking save.
The true meta is to not be in the battle like a wizard.
Wait. +2. Okay.
This is my
And
penance for
failed.
being the Ricard is my penance for playing Kriakos for 4 years and being 120 feet away from everything.
18 points of bludgeoning damage as rocks and the force of the wind slam into you and push you back 10 feet, 15 feet. No, just knocks you prone. Just knocks you prone.
I am negative.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, yeah. I'm dead.
Except
Dead or
for
unconscious?
I am
unconscious.
unconscious. Well, I'm negative 10, but yeah.
Right. No, you just fall prone.
Oh, I thought it was okay.
And
I thought you said it
then
would knock you
I
back.
did, but I misread.
Oh, awesome.
Blizzard, you take no damage. All right. As y'all are fighting, you hear a manic laughter coming from above you. And as you look, those of you conscious, look up, you see a humanoid with 2 large horns, the most buff creature you've ever seen in your life, holding a claymore the size of his body in the shape of a meat cleaver. And in the blink of an eye, the vulture's head is no longer attached to its body, and there's just a large red tiefling standing in front of you.
Whoa, what the fuck?
In the semi-conscious state of stabilization, I just go, so Satan has finally come for me.
And he
Oh
just,
no, he's hot.
in one fling, knocks the blood off of his claymore and puts it to his bag. You fledglings did real good. You took out one kaiju. The second nearly got you, though.
I think you're muted,
Uh,
Austin.
Nah, it's just weird. I have to jiggle it once. Nah, it's alright. I'm doing just fine down here. We, take one down, take another one down. I guarantee you that bird wasn't gonna last that long. Oh yeah, look, everybody around me does seem to be dead, but
Literally everyone around you is dead.
I just now noticed it.
Car's like having like a trauma seizure right now.
Nicholas is practically in tears. Please, please help.
Oh, you look over as a lion man walks in. Kid, you're scaring the fledglings. Here, and casts, I can't remember, if prayer healing or something like that. The AoE one.
That sounds right.
I don't have this pulled up. I should have. It was on me. Everyone gains 18 healing.
Oh yeah, I definitely
Still
need that.
barely alive.
I am
I'm
8
at
health now.
4.
Now, if you were at negative, you just at 0. You
Yeah,
don't
there's
count
no
negatives.
negatives.
Oh,
There's no such thing as negatives.
The
You
only
all
thing that
get
negative affects if you negative to your max health,
You die.
negative, that's outright death. You don't get saving throws.
oh, okay.
But after that point, once you check that, it goes to 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're at 0, you're at 18 HP. Kin, why did you jump in before I almost shot you as you look over as a human woman, beautiful as can be, holding a longbow the size of her body and almost energy as the string. Followed by to her right, an elven mage, and a little goblin with goggles. Well, it looks like at least there were some worthy opponents here to at least fend off the kaiju attack. We managed to stop the 3 that were in town, that were 3 times these size. So, good job on that. Thank you for assisting us. She just looks over at Wizard in disgust. You know they are poisonous, right?
Gross.
We'll find
I
out.
just love seeing
I need a con
Sneak eat
saving
some
throw,
more meat.
wizard. Wizard, I need a con save.
I was gonna eat that.
Sneak eat some more meat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna sell that.
I was gonna try to no, I wanted to cook with it.
Take 15 points of poison damage.
Damn.
As it is a highly radiated animal.
Was it at least tasty?
Yeah, we're getting pretty good. We could put that in some gumbo. Maybe that clean up some of that toxin. Get a little pepper on that. Some onion, be just fine.
I don't think I like any of you.
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
I like
But-
you, Nicholas.
I'm gonna ask them who these strangers are.
well, I am Vanessa York. I am the leader of this group. We are known as the Kaiju Slayers. We heard word of the star that fell here in your country. We came knowing kaijus would soon be emerging. It radiates a mysterious power that corrupts and transforms the creatures of the land. We were meeting with your king before this when the attack happened. I sincerely hope none of you have relatives in the city, though.
Not me. I'm not from here, but I don't know about any of these other folks.
What are you talking about? I live here.
Oh. I'm assuming you've been in here since the threat emerged?
Yeah, I was just eating a sandwich and we were watching the show. And then that jerk over there bought one of my sandwiches. And then the mole came and he turned the gnome into a sandwich. Yeah, I just want to go home.
Oh,
I'm really
cute.
hoping your home isn't by the front gate.
Why? Why would you say that?
Specifically on Baker Street.
Because there were 3 other kaiju 4 times these size that attacked the city. And the front gate and neighboring areas are highly damaged or no longer standing.
Oh my god.
What? No, no, you're lying. No.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Nicholas is gonna.
Nicholas, in fact, your store is like one of the first ones by the front gate.
Yeah, I figured. Nicholas is going to ignore all further provocations and instead immediately run out of the tent, trying to go home.
Oh no, Nicholas.
Running away like, no, Mama, Papa.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry.
That just isn't the saddest thing you ever saw.
I'm gonna cry. That's so sad.
Thank God I'm not from here.
Like Wizard's like chuckle and like hold back his chuckle and like oh.
Well, I'm sure it's not the Slayers Guild. This isn't that campaign. The fucking I'm just gonna call it the guild. I don't have my notes pulled up. The guild is open. They have board. They're doing triage. I'm sure you can hold up there for the night. We will. Hopefully, y'all are capable. We might need your help in the future. So, y'all just go to the guild. Your friend might need some help, though. It sounds like his family might be by the front gate. He might need a shoulder to lean on.
Ingram will puff out his chest and he'll say, you know, a beautiful female like yourself shouldn't be so preoccupied with these male things.
Kittens.
I'm just gonna like the biggest side eye to this fucking shit covered penguin.
Cringing so hard.
It's like the dog whale eye that they do, where it's like,
I'm going to turn to this group of people and says, I don't know him. I have no association with him. Anyway.
Ken, the tiefling that beheaded the vulture, kind of shoulder taps Pingram and is like, "You're kind of squawking up the wrong tree, friend, if you catch my drift."
What are you talking about?
Say she likes the same kind of people that you and I like.
She likes the same kind of people that don't smell like shit.
Oh, so she's. Oh no. See, they just do that for attention.
No, I've seen it. She really likes it.
Probably for attention.
Mildred, I can't stand it here any longer. Let's go check on our sponsor.
Yeah, let's do that.
But yeah, if
Thank you for the healing as we walk
you're
out.
welcome. Again, there's triage at the guild and board for all those in the war. We'll have a meeting tomorrow about what to do with this kaiju threat.
Before I leave, I want to ask about these creatures. I've never seen the like before.
We call them kaiju. They've started recently emerging in the Great Meteor Shower, which is the star that landed here last week. And it lets off some sort of energy that transforms the creatures. The longer they're near it, the more ferocious they become. These seem they've only been near it for an hour. The longer the ones in the city, couple hours.
I'm
That's
holding another chunk of mole meat. Man, how do you become a kaiju? Oh,
We don't know what happens to humanoid creatures that come in contact with it, but animals, they mutate to these things.
it's very disconcerting.
So,
I'm just kind of very, very roughly struggling to get back on my feet, and I say, I will be there to help.
we appreciate it. I mean, y'all did great work with the mole. That vulture seemed to have caught y'all by surprise, though.
It won't happen again.
She
wanna,
kind of
help.
glances at Ricardo. Is like, I'm assuming you saw the radiation breath.
Very close.
Well, it's good to know that it's good to have that knowledge. Just know that that's a really weak version of it.
I could take it again. I took it once and stood standing. The toll of the battle had. All my other wounds got me.
It's okay, man.
yeah, I
We all saw what happened.
I'm doing substantially better.
We don't need to play tough here, man.
Ken just wraps his arm around your neck and is like, I like this guy, Vanessa. We should adopt him. Kind of just like fake punches you in the cheek or car.
You did save me, and I respect that greatly, and I owe you my fealty.
Well, you better go check on your friend. We'll see you at the guild.
I'll be there.
Right. I'm just gonna take us to the map. I don't have like a destroyed version of the map. I'm just gonna do a
Do scribbles.
yeah.
The
I
best
got it.
DMs use scribbles.
Like God intended.
Those are the demolished zones.
All right.
And then right here is the 7-7.
Oh.
I mean, whenever it wasn't demolished, it was prime real estate.
Your family
Bless
has been here
Nicholas's
since the start of the
heart.
country. Yours was the first little convenience store in the country, so
Yeah, I'm not sure what everybody else was doing, but yeah, Nicholas took off a while ago and is running to the front of the city to to check on mommy and daddy.
Oh,
It is a horrific sight as yes, dead as fuck.
that is fuck.
As the front gate of the city is demolished. There's just a giant hole in the wall. And you see smoke and hear you can hear just countless screams and cries throughout the city. And over the top of the wall, you see a gargantuan snake just kind of slumped over dead over the wall. This thing's 60 feet long at best. Yeah.
I'm not sure if Nicholas would be of sound mind to really process the significance of such a large critter, but like more so tunnel visioned on the horrible wreckage of his family and his generational like tie to this world. He's gonna run forward to the through the burning through the wreckage, through the fire, to the corpse of the 77, and start tearing away bits of debris as he's digging through the pile. Mama, no, Papa, please, please be all right. Not like this. Not like this.
You lift up a chunk of ceiling and find your father laying underneath it.
No,
Nikki, you lived?
Papa, Papa, I'm okay. Please.
You need to get your mother. She was in the back doing inventory since you went to the circus.
No,
I'm not gonna make it, little Nikki. I love you. And just kind of
Papa,
brushes
please.
your cheek and just falls.
Papa, Papa. No, Papa, please. Oh God. Oh God. Mama. Mama. I'm gonna put him down and then run back to where the storage area would be.
Yeah, which does kind of go down into a basement area. So it's less. You just really have to clear rubble for the hatch. And
I'm trying my best. I'm not fit.
well,
But,
you're also running off of adrenaline.
yeah.
And it's not like huge pieces are falling on. It's more like just shelves and pieces of the ceiling. But you clear open the hatch and you get down there, and just as you open it, a shitload of smoke just pummels out.
Mama, Mama, are you down there?
Nicky!
Oh God, oh God. I'll descend, choking through the black smoke, trying to find any sort of sign of her presence.
You kind of just follow the sound of like muffled of calls of your name, so you find your mother underneath a beam that is on fire. Nikki,
Are we there at that point? Like, are this?
I ran far ahead.
Oh,
he
okay.
left a couple minutes ahead of y'all. It depends on how fast y'all chased after him after speaking with the Slayers.
Okay.
Mama, I can't get to you. Please, please just hold on. I'm going to get help.
No, Nikki, go save you. I'm done for. This pillar's the only thing keeping my insights inside.
Ah!
Your father was upstairs. You need to save him.
No, no, Mama, I can help you. Please, just hold on. I'll do something.
No,
Please.
Nikki, the smoke, it's going to kill us both if you to stay here. You
Mama.
go, my child, my pride and joy. Go save your father.
No. I'm gonna I can't get to her.
You cannot. As you're trying to, more of the ceiling is starting to collapse down around you.
All right. Unwillingly giving into survival instinct, I'll make my way out of the basement before the whole area just plummets on me.
As you leave, just another poof of smoke shoots out as the roof has collapsed in on itself.
Making my way out of the choking dust, trying to get as free from the flames as I can. Nicholas will fall to the ground, curled in a ball, just abjectly weeping, screaming, weeping, crying, all forms of grief.
You do look over at your father. You notice he is clutching onto a little gold locket.
I'll try and take it from his hands gently.
You know this locket. You open it, and it's just a little family portrait of you as a baby, your parents holding you.
Through the sobs, I will, or Nicholas will. I completely forgot the word for it. Through the sobs, Nicholas will contemplate for a moment on what he's lost, and then resolutely resolutely in the moment come up with the plan. Mama, Papa, don't worry. I can fix this. I can fix this. Please, just wait for me. Or just wait for me. I will make everything better. And then holding the locket inside the fetal position to Nicholas's chest, he'll continue to cry loudly.
And this is about the point where the rest of you catch up.
So you see, it's going to be easy to find the 77. We just look for the big sign.
There is a big sign. It's just on the ground, torn in half,
Oh,
on
there
fire.
it is. But where's the building?
I think it's under the giant snake.
Ooh.
It doesn't take you
Y'all hear that?
long to start hearing a grown man weeping hysterically.
Uncontrollable, abject sobs.
Ricard, in his sensibilities, will say what he thinks is helpful, but is probably not going to be very helpful. As he approaches, he says, "Your kin will be first of many. There will be much blood to be shed from these creatures. Will you fight, or will you lay there like a dog?"
What the fuck, man?
What? I'm
Hey, let's go with emotional stuff because they should probably do this.
I'm gonna walk over to Ricard and be like, "Hey, man, that's not the time. Come with me."
Claim your honor. And fight
You
for
feel
glory,
that?
fight for what you have lost.
I'm gonna
You
be
feel
like
that rage within
pushing
you?
him away.
Don't you just wanna?
All right, we don't need to hear from you
shoot a
either.
place
So... I don't even know why you're with us. What?
Why did you even come along? You weren't invited.
Karen, why are feeding you these characters? These are terrible.
Oh, fuck.
All right, I guess
Comfortable
seems
life,
nobody else is
later.
gonna step up, and I don't know if we should leave it to the lizard man. I will go in and I will put a reassuring hand on Nicholas's shoulder.
That's probably for the best.
Our reckless cast. Oh, hey, it's
Yeah.
Wish and Invisible. I'm gonna cast Invisible.
He can't cry if there's no bodies to cry over.
Let's put a reassuring hand on his shoulder while he sobs and just kind of be there. The presence.
It's gonna be a while before he calms down.
That's fine. He can take his time.
Yeah, you all sit there with Nicholas as you start hearing guards and other adventurers leading other elderly children covered in blood and dirt towards the guild, which is right here. Keep saying stuff like, "Oh, there's triage here. All adventurers, please gather at the guild. It's all hands on deck here."
But how long have we been here at this point? Is the question.
Um, Depends on how long y'all want to give Nicholas.
Ricard is not one to give a lot of time for this kind of thing right now, so he'll head for the guild pretty promptly upon the news.
Yeah, neither is Pingram. But he's gonna go.
I'll chill with Nicholas for about, I don't know, hour or two, and then start trying to herd him towards the guild so that we can get checked over and at least have a place to stay.
Probably, I'd probably be okay to move after about an hour.
Okay.
Not gonna stop crying, but like,
Yeah.
at least gain my faculties.
Come on, man, get over the death of your family and your father saying "I love you" as his dying breath in 2 minutes. Come on.
That was so sad.
Being a real respectful lizard folk, I'm gonna overwait a good 30 minutes and then come up to him and, are you gonna eat that?
Oh.
I'm
not even
going to
Oh
usher the
my
lizard away.
Thank you.
Oh my
He's like, come with me, you little shit. We're getting out of here.
This is so the opposite of
Why do I feel like we're not going to
Wait.
get away from these people?
Oh,
Yeah,
everyone's
Because
so bad.
out of respect. A little bit at least.
Ricard's just gruff. I think he'll be nice later.
All right.
He's just socially awkward.
Y'all make your way to the guild. They set you up in some rooms. Some of you are in little like benches, like out in the open. Like it's an open. The outside is open. On like I can't remember what they call those. You use for camping as beds.
Cots.
Yes, cots. Yes. They're passing out food if anyone's wanting to eat. They're bandaging wounds.
I could eat.
Anyone eat or drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll eat a little, not too much.
I will take whatever they offer without hesitation.
Nicholas isn't in
Yeah.
the mood to eat.
One of the doctors comes up to you, Nicholas, and says, it's all right, son. We've all lost people, but you need to at least drink something. Keep your strength up. Hands you a glass of water.
Nicholas will try taking controlled sips every now and then, but he's not eager to drink it.
Well, we'll call it here, but before we call it, I need every single one of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Con.
See it.
Mm, 2.
+3.
I'm just
8.
seeing if I have anything for this real quick. I don't think so. 8.
Just for sake of like mechanic wise, if you have advantage on poisons, do advantage.
Garen, I think I can hear you talking from upstairs, but I think your mic is muted, baby.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I realized I was rolling off the wrong thing for my con, but it's still not gonna help me.
You have a very boisterous voice. From downstairs. Like that.
It's because I've been orking out up here, so
You're
I'm
orking
projecting
out.
my voice more than anything, probably.
Everyone but Pengrim and Morden. As soon as you eat and drink the food that the doctor was handing out,
Oh no.
you fall unconscious
I got
within like
21.
5 minutes. Did you?
Yeah.
I don't see your roll anywhere.
It's
Oh,
right
because
under
it's
your-
above Bill.
Yeah.
Okay, so you two, you don't fall. Let's see here. The three of you that didn't fall unconscious, the doctor kind of walks us in. Adventurers, always so constitutional, and kind of waves his hand. And let's see here. I need to know how many hit points each of you have.
Any
I
hit
checked
points?
my old sheet. I don't know anymore.
If
Like
like
total and what
max
we're at
or right,
now.
yeah.
Actually, I can look at. Okay. Pengram, you had 18.
Mm-hmm.
Rizzard, you had 23. And Morden, you had 52.
Yes.
Do. Roll. Oh yeah. He's casting sleep on the three of you, and you all fall asleep.
Oh damn. Mysterious.
Just out of curiosity, is the food a poison sleep or is it a magic sleep?
It is a poison sleep.
Okay, good. 'Cause I didn't want to make it awkward
I
for you.
was looking at your sheet and was like, fucking elves, man. Fucking elves. And fade to black. That's where we will end it.
Alright.
Cool. Can you do me a favor, Dallas?
Uh-huh.
Can you copy and paste the names of the people that we met earlier?
I sure can.
Thank you.
No moment.
I should have been doing that all of our last campaign and I never asked, and now I think I'll do that for this one. So at least I get the spelling right.
I did a spit take when
I noticed it.
when David started talking. I fucking
What?
ejected. When you started talking the very first time, I fucking spit up all my Diet Coke.
When Garrett came in and was talking, and you're like, what the fuck, man? Austin just went,
Did he do it on camera?
yeah.
Oh,
I
No,
didn't see that.
It was when he did his Mexican accent.
Oh,
the
that
very
too,
first
yeah.
time. That's when I did it. That's when I noticed.
Well, you just did it earlier too when Garrett did that too.
That was funny, y'all.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
And Rorik. I'm just giving you the names of the ones y'all didn't ask, also, just for sake of ease.
Okay. Thank you.
There we go.
How are you gonna gain your parents' strength if you don't need them?
Gross.
You just have to eat the heart.
Gross.
You have to eat their heart to gain their courage. Their rich, tasty courage.
Ew.
Is that a Futurama quote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garen has memorized Futurama.
We've been watching it
It's 4
since we were
seasons
kids. I'm pretty sure it's Futurama and Full Metal Alchemist, the original. Me and Garen would watch like every night when we were kids playing RuneScape.
Pretty much. We used to
That's
sit on the Castle
adorable.
Wars wall
Yeah.
on RuneScape and watch Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh.
That's back when TV was a thing and we had set times to watch shit.
Yeah, that was like Saturday nights at like
dark.
9:30 or some shit.
The dark
Cringe
days.
times.
It's adorable.
Saturday, 3 a.m. dot hack. That's what I was like.
Mhm.
That good shit.
I was playing The Sims too. I don't know. Playing The Sims 2 at midnight. That's all I was doing.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. You take an incel to a whole new level.
You-
I kind of scared myself. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little weird.
Words I did not know.
I think I channeled all of the weird guys that I've met through my life
Come on.
and just channeled all that energy.
I am so sorry.
It was okay. I mean, it would be a lie if I said it's not as bad as how I portrayed, but it is as bad as how I portrayed, I feel.
Were they all pheromomancing as well?
Oh yeah, they were stinky.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Pretty smelly. Usually they smell really bad when they talk like that.
Um,
I don't care how you smell.
Well,
You should.
it's either that or it's like they would do the opposite where they try to compensate and then they put too much stuff on.
yeah.
I don't
It's
mean in
disgusting.
real life, David. I mean in the
Huh?
No, sorry. I don't
What'd
care
you
how
s-
Pingroom smells.
Yeah, I don't care how Pingram smells either. He's just a misunderstood boy.
We're gonna find the magical Dawn soap and give you a bath one day.
Oh, because
No.
he's a penguin!
I might
Oh,
just I
that'd
might
be
just
cute.
prestidigitation you while you're asleep.
Yeah,
Oh my god, he's gonna be so pissed.
Garen, you remember that kid at like high school that like smelled like
There's always a kid.
ass?
Yeah, that like you know how meager
was
I
mad.
am. I actually straight up told that guy he needed to do something. Like me of all
I
fucking
think-
me in high school of all people, like
Yeah.
approached that guy. I was like, bro.
Make this better.
It
That kid
really
was.
that- I mean, I sat right behind him, so.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had to do something.
Yeah, he had to sit by me one day, and it literally like gave me a headache. How bad he smelled. That's how I imagine Pingram smells.
There's some
Yeah.
dude.
Exactly how Pingram smells. Very fishy.
There's some
Like it
dude I
burned my
work with that's
nostrils.
like,
Yeah, it burned. I remember
It
that.
burned. It burned.
do you know what his deal was? Like he just wasn't showering.
So when
Oh
I,
no, yeah, 100%.
no, yeah, I
Pheromone maxing.
like I said, I was a very shy, very bashful, very non-confrontational person back in the day, and I actually like got the gumption because I was sitting behind him. And I was like, "This is a fucking problem," and I was like, "Hey, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I tried to be nice. I was like, "Hey, man, you know, I hate to tell you this, but you're kind of smelly. Just
Kinda smelly.
do something about it." And he was like, "Oh yeah, I don't take showers because of something. I don't even remember what the fuck he said, but I don't think I even remember saying anything back because I was like, what the fuck do you even say
What
to
do you,
that?"
what do you mean you don't take a shower?
Yeah,
I was just like, okay.
yeah. He also didn't feel the need to like do like anything in school. He was just there.
Was he the one that was a narcoleptic too?
I think so. Yeah, because like he was in my engineering class.
He would just go to sleep?
When we were in our shop, he would just like go to the corner and sleep.
Oh, I think I know what kind of kid that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a kid like that at school.
Yeah, his dad made him go like into the military.
Oh my god.
I think he was like legit narcoleptic though. Like it wasn't him just like.
I don't know. I don't know one way or the other about that, but like, yeah, it doesn't excuse the
No, it
rest of the
doesn't.
stuff. He was on top of that, he was just like not a very interesting person to be around. He's repellent both socially and olfactorily. If that's not a word, but you know what I mean.
Should have narcoleptic beat the shit out of his ass.
I will never forget I am still fascinated to this fucking day that the Ben Hootenverse crossed our schools.
Jesus Christ.
Ben Hootenverse.
Oh God.
I want to
fucking
know.
kid.
So,
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
he was this really weird kid that I went to school with before these guys went to school with him. Mind you, I went to school with none of the boys except Dylan and Neil. Everybody else was at Lubbock Christian except Carter. You were at Trinity, right?
Sorry, what?
You
He was
at Trinity,
Coronado.
right?
Yeah, but
Uh,
then he
I
went
was
to
at Coronado for high
Coronado
school. I
where
did
me
go to
and
Trinity for
Carter,
middle.
and then
So,
Coronado kids now.
so there was 3 schools. So like it was Friendship, which is where me, Neil, and Dylan were at. Great. This was actually before Dylan and Neil, I think.
Yeah.
But, so it was
I-
just me that knew this kid named Ben Hooten, who wound up transferring to Dallas's and David and
Name.
Austin's school. And one day, I forgot how the fuck he came up. I think they mentioned him, and I was like, "You know Ben fucking Hooten?"
Yeah.
What did he do? Like, was he
He's-
just a shit?
He had muscular dystrophy, and he used it to his advantage to be a little shit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He was, from what I remember, he was probably much less of a shit when I knew him because we were younger. But
Yeah, it's because the
that's-
muscular dystrophy hadn't full set in yet. So he was a normal kid growing up like real young.
Yeah, he definitely was still kind of like had a propensity for like annoying people and getting in trouble. I remember
like,
that much.
He would always get out of it because, I
He was
mean,
dying.
yeah, I don't. There's no way to sugarcoat it. Like he got away with a lot of shit because you're gonna punish a kid that might be dead next year.
Wait, he's still alive.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Is he?
he's God's joke, dude. He is still out there kicking, just like doing.
Oh,
the same
he's not
shit.
kicking.
Oh, God.
But no, I started the bit. I saw him first. No, we went to Tiger Cubs together because
Aw.
their family went to my church.
Yeah, like his siblings
Little
are
baby
awesome.
Austin and Tiger Cubs.
Oh yeah,
That's cute.
Bobby Hooten. He played the sax with me.
Bobby Hooten was a cool guy.
So yeah, we had a lot of talk. I like that guy. He was fun.
Bobby Hooten. Bobby.
the third.
Bobby Hooten the third. He sounds like a sax player.
Why are we talking about Ben? Oh,
I
smelly
was
kids.
talking about weird kids, and I just
Yeah.
remember Ben
I
Hooten.
remember that one kid's name was Matthew Harkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his name.
I work with a guy now that's like pheromone maxing, and it fucking sucks.
Oh God.
I'm